Okay, let's see if he sounds like a robot today. We do not sound like a robot today, so you know what that means. It means that there's a lot of delay. There's like a 5-second delay in the audio there. Oh boy. Anyways, hello, greetings, salutations, everybody. Hello, welcome back to another Friend Friday. How's it going, everybody? Greetings, salutations. We're back for some more Baldur's Gate with the gang this evening. We should be having the full group together. No missed individuals due to extensive patching. I don't know. Anyways, hi everyone. How's it going? Happy 1st of December, everybody. We're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate this evening, as was mentioned, and then I think that I don't know what's going to be happening this month. I have an idea, but I suspect it's going to be like, okay, so we're probably going to do like Sundays are still on. There might be some late Sundays because of some work stuffs, but Sundays should still be happening. And then Mondays, I think we'll be doing again. And I suspect that I have like this nice little breadth of kind of free time right now to do like holiday prep and stuff like that, but I think it's all gonna come crashing down in like a week, 2 weeks of being like extra busy again. So I don't know, we'll see what's happening. But for this evening, we're doing Baldur's Gate, and then we're gonna do a big sleep. I don't know. We're gonna play Baldur's Gate with the gang. That's the plan. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I have. I'm also gonna take just kind of keep an eye, or try to keep an eye on the camera. If it starts weakening out, we're just gonna turn off the green screen. Just can't be bothered. Just can't be bothered to fiddle with it right now. Gah. But anyways, that's about it, I think. So welcome everyone. Hope you guys are having a good evening, good start to your weekend. And let's hop in. Let's hop into the Discord calls with the peoples and see what's all going on. I can turn off the Dark Souls 3 music we had going on in the background there. Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
It's you.
It is me. So I don't know if there's like a second patch or if it's just installing, because it says my Baldur's Gate 3 is 100%, but it's still patching, so I'm a little ways away.
Okay, well, I was having a patch from scratch, so
130 gigabyte patch. My God.
No, that's just the total install size. So it's kind of like when it patches the whole thing,
I see.
like
Yeah, yeah.
PUBG did.
Well, I'm like 80 something gigabytes in.
Man, I sure do love all these auto updates I do whenever my Steam starts up. So I don't have to deal with this shit.
Well, I haven't opened Steam on this computer in like probably the last time I did it was last Friday.
Well, that's why you just start up the computer, make sure Steam starts up, and then you just let it do
I'm
its
not gonna
thing in the background.
Start my second computer so it can just sit there.
And an update so you don't have to do it during stream time. Yeah. That's what I'm suggesting.
Well, I'm not gonna do that, so sorry.
Well, sucks to be you.
Cool.
Anyways, how's it going? Yeah, some bitch.
Get wrecked.
I'm good. Yeah.
Do I need to play some funk music with that statement and impress the statement upon everybody? That's not funk.
You can just go away if you're not having fun.
Okay, bye.
Curmudgeon man.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Alright.
bye.
I'm at 67%.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you
I'm
want to
at
do
the
some blow, man?
No, never again, thanks.
I ordered my Steam Deck a few days ago.
Big fancy.
It's gonna be here in time for the holidays.
Did you go with the OLED version or did you get the base model?
I got the base OLED.
Like the 64 gig
No, the
size
500 gigabyte OLED.
of 512? Oh, nice. Nice.
So not the like 1 terabyte one, but the standard of the new model.
Very good, very nice. Very nice.
So I'm looking forward to that on holidays when I don't have my computers with me and I'm visiting family. I can still, you know, when it comes that time that inevitably comes when you're like, I haven't seen you all in so long. It's so nice to visit and you know, have meals and stuff like that. But eventually, I will get tired of talking to you. And I'm just gonna need to go to a corner by myself to not have to deal with family for a little bit.
Yes. Fantastic travel buddy. I love my Steam Deck.
It's just
I can't find the AC adapter for my Steam Deck, and I have to keep charging it with a regular USB-C cable, and it takes forever.
Oof. Got to get yourself a higher wattage output charger, bud.
Uh-huh.
I bought a spare 100-watt charger as a backup.
I've recently, with some newfound free time and the new TV I just set up, I started playing God of War Ragnarok again. And I'm just like, oh man, it's so good. It's such a good fucking game. It's been so long since I've played a just like single player action narrative driven game that was like, oh, the story's good, the characters aren't annoying, I love the like dynamics they have going on, there's decent puzzles, good action, and it's like not a 4-hour experience. I'm just it's so good. It's been so long. It's been a while since I played a single player game that I was like, oh, God, I need to go to bed, but I just want to keep playing, but I need to go to bed.
But now with the Steam Deck, you can play in bed.
Well, that's on my PS5, so I can't. Not that one, but
I'm sure you could potentially do some weird wonky stuff where you like stream your TV to your deck.
I suppose. But I don't want to get into the habit of like just blue lighting my eyeballs as I'm laying in bed preparing for sleep. That doesn't sound like a good sleep routine.
It's got a nighttime mode, so it kills the blue light.
I mean, that's nice.
He's trying to sleep, Josh. Seriously. He's trying
Why?
to sleep.
Because usually I have work in the morning. Most of the time when I actually give a shit about going to bed, it's because I actually have to be somewhere during daylight hours.
Rose.
I'm working at the zoo right now. On a theater show.
Are you an exhibit?
Har. No, I'm the sound tech.
So you make animal noises?
No, I set up the speakers and I play the music for the actors because it is a musical, Christmas musical theater show. And since they gave me the right music to play after the first performance, it's been going better.
Wait, hold up. They gave the wrong music to play on the first performance?
So, there was a whole thing of like, okay, in order to play the music through the soundboard that they have there, because I'm adjusting like music and actor mics all throughout the performance. Initially, I was asking them like, hey, what are you like playing the music off of? Do I need something specific to plug into the soundboard or anything like that? And they're like, oh, well, so-and-so's just always use a laptop. And I'm like, well, I don't have a laptop. Is that going to be an issue? And then they're like, well, do you have like a tablet or a blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, nope, don't have those either. I have a desktop computer and phones. And they're like, okay, well, might be able to run off the phone. But then last couple of days, they're like, we're going to get you a tablet with the music on it so you can play it off that. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. The showrunner, writer of the show, gives me a tablet with a playlist on it. And I'd already downloaded the actual, like the music off their Dropbox link to my phone just in case. But I like double checked. I'm like, okay, all the names are the same. There's 8 tracks. Okay, so it should be fine. Apparently, these were like the early like rehearsal stage versions of the songs. So like different like beats and like different like tempo changes in places than what the final show music is. And no one told me this. And so I was just playing off the playlist like, yeah, all right, here we go. There's this song, that song. End of the show, stage manager comes up to me like, yeah, so the actors are complaining it's not the right music. And I'm like,
And whose fault is that?
I mean, I thought
this is what you guys gave me.
This is what I was given. I was just following instructions. And yeah, it was a whole kerfuffle. I now have the right tracks. It was like same songs, but like slightly different versions. And it's just enough to like, when it's a musical, it's enough to throw everything kind of sideways. So yeah. That's better now. They gave me the right music. Well, no, I found and downloaded the right music to the iPad. So glorious of times. I am 97% done patching.
So who wants to play the Divinity Original Sin board game?
They made a board game?
They're working on one. I think they're going through a Kickstarter or some sort of crowdfunding for it.
Interesting.
Is there a card?
Oh, no. Wait, actually, no, it's actually been... Oh, it's in pre-order right now. Okay.
I've drawn the card that lets me fill a treasure chest with an inordinate amount of stuff and drop it on somebody's head.
I'm going to steal all these barrels and load them up and surround people with them and blow them all up at one time.
And
It
if you're
would
Josh,
be-
you'll do that to your friends.
Look. Just because there were a couple of friendly barrel incidents doesn't mean that it's going to happen every time.
And each one of
I
those
just
friendly...
remember the one, but okay.
See, he's owing up to more shit that he got you into.
Look, there were just like a few occasions where there were just like some a series of unfortunate events that happened because of the interplay of game mechanics that went about in a way that I was not expecting. And it just so happened to be that the end result was
Death.
death.
I want okay, so there's two situations that pop to mind. One that does not involve barrels. One that is kind of like, okay, that's just how shit goes. And that was that fucking tower fight with that one asshole. Did we end up saving him by teleporting him? I can't remember. Regardless, all those fucking like oil elementals and
Oh
just
yeah,
oil
that shit.
everywhere. And then like a fire got started and it just fucking spread. And that I don't
The oil
believe
rig,
was
yeah.
any specific person's fault. But what I'm remembering is very early on in Act 1, when we were surrounded by obvious labeled oil barrels, and Josh's miscalculation of game mechanics was, what happens when I cast an AoE fire spell?
I didn't realize that it was going to have the explosive effect because of the diameter of what I
I
thought was
didn't
going to happen.
realize the fire circle that spreads out from me, that hits everything and damages object, was going to make the oil barrels explode. I just
Hey,
want
look,
to. I'm making this statement. Is that
Oh,
the statement that you are making?
look. In my defense, I usually play a cleric, so we're not used to these magey type fire spells.
I got. Got it.
Look, it doesn't matter anyway because I rezzed him. It's fine.
That still doesn't trump the very briefly lived game that I was playing with Cole.
Oh god, that must have been terrifying.
No, it was fine. It was just one thing that he just didn't really think about. He had just, we were in Act 2 with the town, and he had walked slightly outside of it to try his new little spell, Earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
That hit everybody in the town that we were in, and we all, the rest of us went, why is everybody attacking us?
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Oof.
Oof.
I remember there's one time in Act 1 of Divinity Original Sin 2 where I think, pretty sure it was Josh, he used like it's like a low tier like earth spell, but it was like, I don't remember the name of it, but it did like a little earthquake and then it spews a whole bunch of oil.
Yeah.
And there was fire on the ground at the time.
I didn't know how much oil it was gonna make. I was taken aback
Oh
by that.
yeah.
That shit just about TPK'd us. I think we did die to the fucking crocodile, if I remember correctly.
I'm so glad none of these horror stories involve me causing problems.
I'm sure you caused some problems. It's just
I'm
that
sure,
your
but they're not nearly as memorable, and I'm okay with
exactly.
that.
They've been pushed beneath memory by all the other bombastic.
That's good.
hit
That
shows.
I can sit here and state that I never did anything inappropriate like that. It's always somebody else's fault.
Look, I will say that it's never a forgetful experience. Okay. You have a good time, and look, you have memories, each one of you. You're welcome.
I am in the menu whenever everyone is ready.
I am verifying now, so I believe I am done
Which
with
menu?
the pet stage.
Where do I need to be?
I'm just on the Baldur's
Nope.
Gate, like, player.
Okay.
menu. That's it.
Yeah. Nowhere just yet. I'm still verifying. So I think once the verifying is done, then I can actually start the game. Verify.
I have been verified.
Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security number to verify your identity.
Beep beep boop boop.
Now please enter the first 7 digits.
Right?
Now tell us your dog's maiden name.
That'd be bitch.
Cancelled.
Dude, on that note, I spent my lunch today getting a couple of auto quotes by calling a couple different places.
Auto quotes for.
And auto quotes for my car?
Oh. I thought you meant like automatic quotes about.
No, an auto insurance quote. And my own insurance company, my current one, calls me and they're like, "Hey, we wanna just verify your information, do an update of our records, make sure everything's good because we haven't really talked to you in a while." I'm like, "Okay, sure. Well, let's talk it over." And we go through all the normal stuff. They verify my car, my address, and all that stuff. And they're like, "So do you have anybody else living in the house with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've got 2 other people living in the house with me." It's like, "Okay, can you tell us what their names are, what their driver's license numbers are?" Blah, blah. And I'm like, "What do you
No.
need that information for?" "Oh, we're doing." I'm like, "Oh, no. What's their birthdays?" "I don't know." "What's their drivers?" "I don't know." "Are they licensed drivers in Georgia?" "I'm pretty sure they are." But I was getting very irritated very quickly that they're trying to ask all this personal information of other people who do not drive my car or are on my policy. And I'm like, what?
And
No.
this was your insurance company?
Yeah, this is AAA.
And they, like, you knew it was them?
Oh, yeah, I called them directly.
Oh.
Wasn't, because if I don't know the number, I don't answer it.
Like, you don't need to know that. It has no bearing on this.
And
Other people in my
I'm
house.
like, why do you care?
It doesn't matter why they cared. You tell them to go fuck themselves.
Pretty much. And I'm like, I don't know. When are their birthdays? How old are they?
That is stuff that you need to know.
Yeah, it's none of your business.
I feel like companies and like stores in general are just getting
Way too goddamn
sneakier
nosy.
about, yeah, like nosy, but also like just sneakier about asking these questions and just hoping that you'll just be like, it's this, and instead of like stopping for a second and being like, why do you need to know that? I was shopping for Christmas gifts not long ago, and I was just grabbing a gift card for a friend, and then I'd already finished the transaction. Like I'd already paid for it. The card was already coming back to me, and then they were like, "And can I just have your email?" And I was, my knee-jerk reaction was like to be like, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah," and they're like, "Wait, why do you need that?" And like, "Oh, just to send you like offers," and like, no, I don't. This isn't even for me. I don't need it.
It's like, that's okay. That's something they meant to ask you before.
Yeah.
But there's also those people that work at those places that feel very uncomfortable with having to ask those kinds of questions, but it's part of their job. I always feel so bad for those people. It's just like,
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's not always their choice. And like, corporate has asked us to.
look, man, help me out here. I gotta ask the questions, you know.
85%. It says 51 seconds left. We'll see.
I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the God of War games or care about spoilers, light spoilers, and the like. But in the newest one, Ragnarok, you get to meet a lot more of the gods of the current setting. And they actually let you. It's like this weird. The main antagonist is not like immediately antagonistic towards you. And it's like he's kind of maybe trying to like turn you to his cause, sort of a deal, and then he like invites you to his realm, and you get to meet his family and stuff like that, and you get to meet all the different dynamics, and like, oh, he's kind of a jerk, but she's kind of nice, and then you're like, it's this weird kind of relationship salad of like, well, if we end up fighting, I don't really want to fight them because they seem kind of cool, but like that asshole, I'm gonna fucking dumpster him. And they make you like go on some missions with some of the with like Thor and stuff like that, but Thor is like, you've already fought him once. You already like almost killed each other once in the game. And it's just, I don't know, it's done in such a way that doesn't feel like forced and arbitrary. It actually kind of feels semi like just god politics. And I don't know, it's really fun. I'm really digging it.
Very nice. Very cool.
I'm at a part right now where Kratos' son has run away from home and ended up in Odin's realm. And it just so happens that in the previous game, you killed 2 of Thor's sons and one of Odin's sons. And so there's a little bit of like the people who are like very closely attached to them are just kind of like, you son of a bitch, you think you can show your face around here? And the other people are like, no, they were kind of jerks anyways, but let me show you around. And you're like, oh, okay, it's really pretty here, I guess. You want to talk about Valkyries?
Valkyries are cute.
They're kind of cool. We beat up a whole bunch of them in the last game.
No, they're Val cuties.
Val cutie patooties. And then they would literally fucking break all your fingers and feed them to you if you said that to their face. But, you know. It's time.
I'll go out on my own terms.
Death by snooze.
They even have, like, good, like, transitions cinematics. Like, they do some, like, cinematography where they'll have... Because you're bouncing back and forth between Kratos and his son. And so at one point you finish a like mission section with his son, and he's kind of like fiddling with his knife, and he places it. You see his hand like go and place the knife on this like bedside like table or barrel or something like that, and then it transitions to Kratos' hand picking up a knife that looks very similar, and then you're over in his like perspective. There's just little things. There's little things that are like, if it wasn't like an awkward loading screen or anything like that, it was like, you're on a narrative adventure. Here, let's take you to the next point. Which I feel like has been... It's just not something I'm used to from like big AAA developers. I don't know why.
The bar is so low that...
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, but yeah, kind of. It's like, usually it feels like if you want something that's got like a really, like a good gameplay and like really high graphics and crazy gameplay, you go AAA. But if you want good story, you have to go more indie most of the time. So when you have it all in one place, it's just refreshing.
I mean, that's very true, because large companies are very averse to doing new things or things that they feel may not appeal to the largest possible audience.
All right, Jace, are you going to go respec your character?
I am.
Okay. I'm going to grab a drink while you do all of your stuff that you need to get done.
Do we have any armor that I can use?
What are you going to be using?
I have no idea what clerics use.
Medium-ish.
Medium or heavy, depending on...
Depending
spec.
depending on what you spec into. Because I believe it's life domain clerics get heavy armor proficiency out of the gate.
I may have sent off my... Yeah, I had some heavy armor, but I probably sold it
Anyway, BRB.
last round. Either that, or Josh is holding it in his inventory somewhere. But that doesn't appear to be the case.
Yes, Withers. I get it.
Yes, with us. Hmm?
Huh?
Did we not long rest?
Can you help me?
We did, but then we fought a whole bunch of red caps, and we stopped right after that.
Oh, okay.
They
I was gonna say because
stabbed.
Jason, you are awfully hurt.
I'm moderately hurt. About as hurt as you are.
Oh geez, I'm like almost a half health. What the fuck? We're gonna need to do like a short rest.
I guess I'll also refill my beverage while we are on
Your
on a climb.
beverage?
Yes, my beverage. We're back. What were our plans?
We were exploring the bog and trying to figure out what was going on with all the hag stuff.
Right. I don't know where. There's one or two directions we can travel in the bog, or no? Well,
I mean, the
there's a
bog
different
is
direction.
pretty circular.
Because we came in there-ish, I'm guessing. Must have crossed over there. Something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's kick in.
And then we found the brothers.
Don't worry, we're gonna explore it all.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
I guess so.
We're gonna explore these nuts.
No tadpoles available. Oh.
Oh darn!
How else am I gonna get my pussy wet?
Whoa.
It's disgusting.
Wow. Woo.
Wriggle, wriggle.
And you always give us shit about being gross. And then you go off and do the same goddamn thing, you little hypocrite.
Oh god. I was editing GTFO footage yesterday, and I think the one I was editing was like it was something to do with fart box, and I was like, man, I feel like I don't know if it's just this group in particular, GTFO. Maybe it's just any time I'm around Patrick, but there's always something in
Oh, wow.
somebody's butt.
Oh wow, just blame it all on me.
There's just always something to do. You know, I got called out about that by a friend once. Just like
Good.
every time I'm like with you and your friends, like there's always something, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Just happens.
Maybe you should stop being disgusting.
Phew.
Look, it's not
Yeah.
my fault that Carrie said he tongue punched you to death. Like,
Well, because that's literally what happened.
yeah, well, yes, but
But just because you took it the wrong way.
poisonous apples, delicious.
You should eat those.
Ow.
Thing.
You having fun over there? Rolling around in the muck?
What did I say? Ouch! My thing. Oh, as in finger. I was like, Karlak is so adorable.
Karlak is my favorite of all the NPCs.
Reinforced. Oh, investigation fail over here. There's something going on.
That's probably a trap in the water.
Yeah, there's a
There's a
reinforced
trap in the
greatsword and a
water.
reinforced helm over here, which seems suspicious.
Hmm. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Too late.
Fair enough.
Oh, I had an open wound.
Yeah. That's what happens when you ate the apple.
No, I didn't eat it. I just picked it. Open wound is starting to rot. Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. I'm diseased? What the fuck?
Hmm. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
The fuck? I'm supposed to have high constitution against this sort of shit.
No constitution is invincible.
Well, paladin constitution is pretty fucking great because you get a blessing that makes you immune to disease. So
Well, you're not a paladin, now are you?
I'm about to be paddling. Yeah.
Look, Warren, just be careful. They're not e-girls anymore. They're eye ladies, okay?
Wait, what?
Eye ladies nuts across your face.
Ah!
Insane.
My disappointment.
I like how that just
is
shuts you
palpable.
up for several moments. That's what you get.
Sorry, I'm currently choking on the bile in my throat, although that might be the
Good.
rot setting in.
Good. Suffer, mortal. As your pathetic magic betrays you.
I don't use magic. I'm a barbarian.
The apple is magic, you numpty.
It's poison. That doesn't make it magic.
Could have been infused with some sort of magical poison. You don't know.
Well, here, have a taste and let me know.
See, I'm not stupid like you. I don't just go eating randomly poisoned apples, especially when they are obviously labeled as
You
poison.
make it sound like you
apples.
have a choice, sir.
You can't make me eat it.
My 18 strength says otherwise. But no, I didn't eat it. It just, I got an open wound from picking it because I guess the tree was like barbed.
You're lucky my scroll or my spell of hold person can't affect allies.
I didn't save again? Jesus.
Time for a soft touch.
What was that?
If you
I'll show you
insist.
bile.
I like how Josh is like, nope. Leave me out of this.
No, 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 no.
Alright, let me see here. Where's my...
You haven't hit enough by that breath, so I'd like, I'm good, you know?
Oh, you like it.
No.
I sworn I had a... antidote? Oh, there it is.
Here an antidote.
All poisons, but it's not poison that I have.
Well, as soon as Jace shows up, we should do a short rest.
Yes. But let him do his thing, as he must. But the doing of the thing is the must of the doing.
Indeed.
Yes.
So
I
I
have
found.
picked the class. I am now leveling up.
Ta-da!
And then he spends the next half hour looking through all of his potential skills and feats.
No.
He ain't gotta level up that far. It's not like we're that far in the game.
Level 4.
I just feel overwhelmed when I have to pick a new feat.
It does be that way sometimes.
So, what did you go for, Jace?
Cleric.
What type of cleric?
Cleric.
The clericy kind of cleric.
What's your domain, man?
Cleric.
I will thong you.
He says he's a light domain cleric.
Oh, good pick.
You could always
I get
read
it, yeah.
his character sheet.
I'm smoking right now, and my hands are not on my controls.
It's always an excuse with you.
I got a million ready.
God forbid someone ask their friend and hope for a direct answer. So I got a TV for my birthday, and
Oh yeah.
I finally got around to setting it up, and I didn't realize exactly how old my previous TV was, because it was like, it's a small widescreen, and I thought it was running 1080p, because I had like my PS3, PS4 set to that resolution. But then when I was boxing it, the box said 720, and I'm like, wait, was this not even 1080p this whole time? How long have I been playing my PS4 on 720p?
700p. Oh my god, scrubbing bubbles.
So yeah, the new one is a 4K Ultra HD Smart TV. And I was like, oh wow, I can suddenly see a lot more detail in the character models and the backdrop in God of War. Oh wow, this game sure is pretty all of a sudden. I mean, it was pretty before, but. Salesman tried to tell
Yeah.
me it wasn't going to be a good gaming TV because it didn't run above 60 FPS, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Well, for a console, that doesn't really matter because not many consoles run above 60 anyway.
Like, the new ones can, but then it also depends on the game, right? Not every game is going to be like fucking 120 frames or something like that. And of course, the difference was like, oh, well, you know, it's not going to be a good gaming TV. Let me show you the ones that do run at that. They're only like $400 to $500 more. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. Go away. No. I don't care if it's Black Friday sales or not. I don't know why you started playing it. The game decided to remind me that I can still see invisible things.
Because you have special eye.
I do. I just don't know why Josh playing his instrument prompted the game to remind me of that fact.
Because
Unless-
I'm summoning spirits with my magical tune.
Yeah, maybe. Because you guys can see what's behind Josh, right?
There's something behind Josh.
You don't see that thing right there?
No, I don't see it.
Hmm. Oh, that's
Is it
unfortunate.
Josh's sleep paralysis demon?
Is that what that is? Oh boy. I feel sorry for him.
How do I get spellbook again?
To your spell book?
Yeah,
Hit tab
Hit,
and then top center.
there we go.
yeah, that.
Thank you.
Oh my god, healing spells. What the hell?
What do what? What do?
Okay, so they work like wizards. Makes sense.
Clerics?
Except they don't have to learn their stuff. They just.
No,
when they get-
yes, I remember the basics
Yeah.
of divine casting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, that was a little.
That was pretty
Right.
sassy.
I was like, yes, I remember the literal.
I remember Magic 101, thank you.
Freeze, drop to the ground.
Don't you take that tone with me.
Don't you take that tone with me, tone with me, tone with me. Don't you take that tone with me to do.
So we killed Farad
Okay, so-
the first week of trying him.
Well, it's only normal. It's
Yeah, but I remember a couple of raids where I was like, yeah, it's normal difficulty, but here we are again, still not beat the last boss.
well, we're also very well. We were very well geared from the previous tiers heroic, so I didn't envision us having much trouble with normal.
Well, yes, Obsidian Hold? Previous raid. Expanse. We got, what's his Nard's done pretty quick too. But his fight is also fast. For like an end boss.
It probably won't be that fast on heroic.
Potentially. It's just, it wasn't a, oh god, what is the name of the first dragon we had to fight this expansion?
Razageth.
Yeah, it wasn't a Razageth. Razageth was quite a bit more problematic.
I think part of that was because it's the first raid in the tier, and gear is not as good early in the expansion as it is later. You get really overpowered. Plus, we didn't really have. I don't know. We just didn't have the cohesion then. I don't think. Plus, I was a bear.
Just a little footnote. Plus, I was a bear at the time.
Plus, I was a bear, and I was very squishy. Bear was an interesting spec, but Death Knight Blood DK is just like easy mode, man.
Well, you also have literally the fucking god of blood DKs as your mentor.
Well, just not even that. I still have to be skillful and play well myself, you know. He can guide me to some good stuff, but it's up to me to still play well. But the class itself, it's ridiculously easy. It's just like, and keeping Blood Shield up is just, it's so overpowered, man. It's great. And it was funny on the council boss, you know, with the bear and the fairy dragon and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
He Tuesday night, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna solo this, okay? I'm gonna solo the bear." I'm like, "Okay." So I just ran around, working on the other two the entire fight.
Doesn't he have like a dot mechanic you're supposed to swap for?
No, the mechanic you're supposed to swap for. Well, I mean, I think he does have a bleed, but the thing you really need to swap for is for like the charge.
Hmm.
But yeah, in normal, with Zig being so well geared,
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
it's a joke.
Well, it's nice to have tanks that can learn their mechanics.
What are mechanics?
The things it's don't stand on fire.
See, that was the problem that I had when I first started playing DK. Zig was so good. He was actively engaging in mechanics and swaps that we were supposed to be doing normally, just so we could get it done faster and better. And I wasn't properly learning fights because of that. And I'm like, dude, I can't learn the fight if I'm not doing the mechanics. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, you're taking all the hits. And he's like, oh. Because then nights come along where he's not there and it's like pair or something like that. And it's just like, what do I do again?
Oh, what am I taunting on?
Yeah,
How many stacks?
How to button.
Exactly. It's just like, what
Zig
do I
would already
do?
take all the stacks. Are you gonna take all the stacks, Pear?
Hey, Pear, are you going to take all the stacks? And Carrie's over here looking at me like, because she knows. I had to tell her the other night on the council boss. I didn't say it in Discord, but I was like, hey, by the way, Zig says he's going to tank the bear solo. She's like, okay.
Oh god.
But I do feel way more effective as a tank, as a DK, because they have so much utility, they have so much defense, they have so much blood shield, and I was able to maintain my health better, and I'm able to maintain my aggro better.
Yes, but you're still gonna have to learn how to frost because right now we still have someone who can only tank.
Who is the only tank?
She's pointing at me. I'm the only the only role that I can fulfill right now is tank.
I ask you to DPS, you're like, but my DPS is terrible. You'll never learn how to DPS if you don't actually do it. So then, I have to wiggle things around. Like, Sig, do you mind DPSing?
And he's all like, yes.
So that Pear can tank. Oh, Pear wants to tank. Pear can tank. It's fine.
Yeah, I've gone from the flex role to the tank only role because just needed to do that for so long. I don't have the gear to really DPS on any of my characters right now.
I
There was
guess
a
you
time
better.
when I contemplated doing getting a healer and a tank up because I did briefly tank back in Cataclysm. But it's
How do I sort inventory?
The top.
Tab top left where it says
Yeah.
sort by.
Yeah, top left corner, very top left corner.
As opposed to the not very top left corner.
Can you all sort your inventories?
You want why?
Because I'm looking for. I'm no longer a wizard. I have to equip myself appropriately. So I'm looking for specific
All
art.
right, I'm pretty sure mine is sorted by type, so.
Mine doesn't need to be sorted. It's just 3 rows, and you should be able to see everything in my inventory.
That's fair.
I have shields. I don't have
I'm
any
not the
armor,
klepto.
though. I'm pretty sure I sold all the higher tiered armor pieces I had.
Go buy them back.
That's a Josh thing. I don't even know where you sold them.
I know some people.
All I know is that whoever he was talking to at the time ran out of money, so you have to go somewhere else.
Why can't I? Do you have to move it into my inventory?
No,
Depends
you
on
should
that
be
per-
able to grab and drag it over.
Depends on if that person has their inventory locked.
There we go.
Yeah, mine's
I don't
locked.
think any of us have our inventory locked.
All right, well, then, yeah.
But yeah, I considered doing alts and things, and I was like, but our raid always seems to need like a few good DPS that can do mechanics.
We really need good DPS.
So I was like, it's fine, I'm sure.
Because we have you, we have Carrie, Geo, Razzle. But yeah, if we could have more because we have to carry so many people.
Have you looked at our 2 new peeps on the meter?
I have not. Is it this? Oh, is it big? Okay, that's good. Our demon hunter is good.
And the other evoker is also good.
Okay, well that's nice. That's a good change of pace.
Are they friends of Zig? Of
I don't know
Nora?
Where do we find them? Are they friends of Zig's?
No?
No, where'd
They're
they
friends
come?
of Truffle.
Truffle's friends. Oh,
Ah!
The evoker is Truffle's friend, Steve, and then the demon hunter is Steve's friend.
okay.
Oh.
And Steve and the demon hunter are real life buddies, so they game together a lot.
Okay. Well, hopefully they enjoy their time with us.
Steve's gonna server transfer so he can join the guild and
Oh, well that's nice. I guess he likes us.
yeah.
Cool. Normally when there's a recruitment, it's either just it's somebody's friend or we're like really hard up for people and I'm like, all right, let me look at the applications. Yeah, we need someone to balance out the Eds and the Narmans of our raid.
Don't say that name. Oh my god. Just hearing that name hurts me.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, as soon as Carrie looked over, she was patting my shoulder, and I said the name, and she was like, "Oh."
Oh man. Oof.
It is big oof.
Woof wee. How are we looking, Jace?
Almost done.
Told you it'd take about 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, I have to like redo everything. Still need, apparently, we don't have any medium armor laying around, so we'll have to get me some medium armor.
I'm sure
I'll
we'll
put it
find some.
top of my buy list.
I have a robe I can give you. It's got a 10 AC.
I think my clothes give him more AC than that. Any plans for the holidays?
None yet.
Work.
Spiffy.
Everybody sounds so excited.
Yay.
I feel like I've been spending too much time in my own head for focusing on work stuffs and life and things, so I'm trying to like get less self-centered, see what other people are up to out there.
So you've been giving yourself head?
Why are you like this?
I learned it from
Maybe
Jace,
this is
okay?
why I don't ask you guys about things. I'm just remembering why I don't step out of my own mind as much.
Oh, right. This is why I don't do this.
All right. Yes, you're freaks. What about you, Patrick? What are you doing for the holidays?
Visiting my mom like I always do.
Is that a prolonged stay or just kind of like a stop by for the day sort of thing?
It's a stop by for the day thing. It's a full day trip because it takes me almost an hour and a half to get down there one way. And so I spend the day, we hang out, eat dinner, and then I drive home in the dark.
Joy.
So what are the chances of her having like a giant case of pistachio nuts for you when you get there?
Oh, I already had from Thanksgiving. She got a
maybe.
box.
Can I move around?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you be able
Can
to move
you?
around?
Have dinner or something?
I'm frozen, like nothing's working.
You just kind of materialized beside us.
Yeah, no, I'm standing here and I can't. None of my.
Try fast traveling to a different point and coming back and seeing if you can move around.
Yeah, because your foot was inside the terrain weirdly. I don't think you're supposed to be in it like that.
But yeah, my mom actually bought a box of pistachio snack packs.
Okay.
It's got like 12 little packages of pre-shelled pistachios in it.
Tasty.
Well, here's the thing, because you haven't been part of this conversation, but like sometime earlier this year, I was at my mom's place. She had one of those jars of mixed nuts, and I was eating on them, and pistachios are probably my favorite nut out of there. She's like, okay.
There we
And I
go.
come visit her again at some other point. and
Patrick's mom will remember this.
She did, and she bought this gigantic bag of pre-shelled pistachio nuts in a resealable bag. I had to take it to work so other people would eat it because I would never eat all of them by myself. And then the time I visited her just before Thanksgiving, she gave me another bag. And then during Thanksgiving, she bought me a little box of 12 snack packs of pistachio. I'm like, Mom! It's like she's always buying things like Mountain Dews and stuff for me because I like a Mountain Dew once in a while. And again, she hears that I like a thing and then she buys a bunch of it.
Motherly love.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just silly. Josh, short rest.
Ah, yes, all right, got you. And here we go.
Put the wind
There we
back in
go.
my sails.
And then do a quick save so that Jace doesn't have to respec.
God, that would
Again.
be so awful. Congratulations, you found the swamp dragon. Get fucked, nerd.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, dragon of the swamp, what is your wisdom?
Are we getting ready to head out though?
I think we're
We've
ready.
been waiting on you.
No, I'm ready. So
Yeah, all
before
right,
we go,
We've got whatever's in front of us here.
Oh, you're a bonded pair now.
Oh, interesting. All right, well. I didn't know you
Alright,
felt that way.
so whoever's leading the way.
Forward into darkness.
There's a dude up here. Gandril.
Oh no, let's not go that way yet, Josh. Do we want to talk to the monster hunter
Where's he at?
over here?
Yeah, I missed that completely.
Jeez. Jeez.
Hey there, bucko.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Who are you? I prefer a weapon to stench, thanks. You're a monster hunter. Not what I imagined. Whatever you're hunting, your stench alone will kill it.
I mean, yeah, anybody else?
no, I'm good.
Perhaps that's why I've survived so long, where more fearsome peers have not. You would be wise to look past the seeming of things, if you intend to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain.
The
No.
lady of this house. Why would you assume that? It's a tea house, hardly a lair. Not at all. I was invited for tea. My business here is my own.
A charming sight, to be sure. But the prettiest web still has a spider sitting at its center.
Oh yeah, that looks
Her kind
absolutely
hidden
pretty.
among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Speak plainly. What is she? And are you fool enough? What is that price? I think you're mistaken. This place looks innocent enough. Oh, so it's still we broke the illusion when we fought the red caps.
Of course, I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse. But she thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help.
Who is it you're hunting? Any advice on dealing with her?
Before we continue, I'm gonna take all of his money.
Oh.
Never mind, he has 5 gold. What a cheap bastard.
Never mind. What?
But he does have some potions.
Amazing.
If you can't stop yourself from being robbed, don't have enough worth robbing. An old hunter's trick.
Here. Okay, hang on. I'm selling him a few things to get my money back. Yeah, there we go. Huh.
We're in the middle of a conversation, bro.
It's fine. Oh, wait, it closed me out completely.
Uh-huh.
Because you made him mad.
And it told me about multi-classing.
The lady of the house awaits.
Who is it you're hunting? All right, I'm back in the combo.
Oh, we missed out on
Or
the...
just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help with your hunt. Your coyness is getting boring. Tell me.
Tell me your secret.
Tell me your secrets.
I will rend the secrets from your flesh.
Yeah. Ooh,
You got enough bonuses there, bud?
no. Need more.
Yeah, apparently. You roll like I do.
Close.
No.
Guidance for the
This duty is
win.
mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive.
Never heard
I
of
cannot
him.
swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
I know Astarion. He's no vampire. We've met. He's not the type to come quietly. And he screams at the top of his lungs. I mean, you can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection. What does your tribe want with a creature like that?
I'm gonna humor Jace.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist.
He's got
I can
dick.
show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him.
His eyes are up here, Jace.
Tell me how to find your camp. I honestly don't know where he is. I'm not going to help you find him. Back off.
He's mine, hussy.
I have a feeling option 3 is gonna lead to a fight.
No, you think?
I'm also very curious about what would happen if we were like, we just tell him where he is and then we gank him there.
Yeah, all of these choices are interesting.
Yeah, like we got a spread here. So Jace wants to fight. Warren wants to sell him out.
No, I am just telling him to back off. If he chooses to become violent, that is his prerogative.
You're spoiling for a fight. It's okay to spoil for a fight sometimes, Jace. But
I am not
why gotta be-
responsible for other people's emotions, Josh.
Why am I the breaking vote here? I hate you guys. Attack!
Because you're the one that start.
Just straight up like murder.
I pick
Like,
option 4, violence.
You know what? Let's not beat him up if we don't have to. I honestly don't know where he is.
As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
All right,
He's under my
cool.
protection, but I don't know where the fuck he is.
Hello.
No one ever said my
Alright.
my reasoning was sound.
Achoo.
No, it's
Bless you.
What? You want to take the dagger route? Well, what are you doing? What are you knowing about?
Oh, wait.
You're trying to steal his shit. And he's definitely going to notice that.
Stop that.
Stop
Okay.
that.
Uh-huh. Was
I
it
didn't-
worth it? Because no one was talking to him.
There's some camping supplies and some gold.
Oh,
So in my game with my other friend, we ended up getting into a fight with him because we actually had Astarion in our party at the time we interacted with him. So while we did not tell the man our friend was Asterion, it was
He was
decided
standing
that,
there.
Yeah, he was kind of standing there, and we decided to protect Asterion, and we ended up in a fight. So
Joy.
where are we going, Josh?
Talking to the froggy over here.
It's another red cap.
No, it's not a red cap, but
What are you croaking on about? What is this place? Why was it covered by an illusion? I'm looking for Auntie Ethel. You know her?
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very
super
wrong.
deep conversation.
Huh? What's wrong? What is it? Kill me. Your size of my... So she's been... Whoever this person is has been polymorphed?
Oh wait, what? Why did the frog go all? What is going?
Because you made it mad, Josh.
I mean, you picked the
Why?
option of like... Holy shit!
That frog is not what it seems.
What the fuck?
12 hit point frog? Okay, Froggo.
Why
How
can't
did he like wipe our team?
Very well, minion. If you're so
Jesus.
fetch me
Done a whole lot.
Hi, friend.
Really? 1 health?
Let me... I gotta get past this poison. Jesus.
High defense.
I feel
What?
like I remember this from, wasn't there like a Baldur's Gate, like, animation thing, and it was this, something about a frog, and it was like the most dangerous thing in the swamp?
Eat it.
I don't know. Annie Ethel's pretty...
How is there such a
Pretty
delay
strong.
on that? What the fuck?
Again.
I don't know.
Mirror image.
God damn, that cloud fucked us all up.
Al. Yeah. All right. Hey, so how about another short rest?
Hold on. Before you, or you can just
All right. It's fine. We'll give it back.
Hey, Landra, how's it going?
Whatever.
Thank you for the 8 months of subscriptions. I cannot believe you killed the frog. What? I didn't initiate combat with the frog. What would you have me do? I was just a passerby. I was just an observer. That was a very angry frog.
My feet are wet.
That frog hurt a lot.
Definitely fucked all you guys up pretty good.
And I blame it all on Josh.
I mean, you could do that.
Why you
Wait,
slide up? Oh, you're picking poison apples?
No, I was just like, what's this? I thought it could have been alchemical stuff, but it was not. So I'm like, no, wait, I don't want this.
How's it going, Alandra? How are you? How are things? So, to the tea house? The quote-unquote tea house?
For the house of tea.
Oh, a pile of bones. That looks inviting. Auntie Ethel? No.
Fetid smell
Conversational.
assaults your nostrils.
Wait, why are you...
Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more.
If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
You must have mistaken me for someone else. I don't apologize to old bitches. I appear to have forgotten my apology. How about a poem instead?
Another bard who thinks humor is the same as talent. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. I have some bad news for her. The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? You say, you said you had something for the parasite?
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems.
Huh?
That Wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Oh, well, there's 3 of them now. I put more in.
Yeah.
Are you saying you can remove it? I'm dealing with it. Don't change the subject. Why is the woman really here?
I think that's good.
I'm surviving. How are you?
I told you that girl is none of your business. Keep that hole under your nose shut. I'll talk about your Wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
Wriggler. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? No, this woman is clearly in trouble. Fine. Can you remove the parasite? I'll find another way. Okay, fine.
Quicker than you
I
could
mean,
say.
Jace does love him
Yes,
some
Archie.
tadpole.
What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that offered to remove it. Depends on the price. Yes, get this damn parasite out of me. I'll take my chance on my own. Oh, we got the spread going again.
What's the price?
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small.
Your dick.
One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
I've already lost one eye today, so...
Take Karlach's other eye, please.
You want one of my eyes? Why? Will my sight be damaged? You have a deal. That's a poor bargain. Yeah, why? Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
You say that.
Wow. Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Well, speak for yourself.
It's your turn, Josh.
It's your eyeballs.
You know what? Simply because I would never do this in a playthrough of my own.
Glorious. One moment, and she needs her real nails for this.
Surprise, bitches.
Oh, you're taller than I imagined.
Oh no, I never imagined.
Much better.
I'm shocked.
That
Shocked.
human
Well, not that
skin is
shocked.
Fierce, restrictive.
So the brothers were right. You are a hag. What in the hells are you? Cute, I suppose. Cute, am I supposed to be impressed? Give me one reason why I shouldn't cut you down.
Well,
Cute.
yes. I should bloody think so. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Choose which
Hashtag blessed.
right or left.
Hashtag based.
It's your eye, you choose.
Get rid of the left one. Attack! All right.
I mean, that's also an option.
That's what you need to do is a playthrough where the only time you select an option is when it's attack.
Sting of it.
Oh god. Oh no, they're not gonna do that angle. Oh.
Why are you skewering the eyeball? That's gonna damage it, bro.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Check that your eye is still there.
That color suits you.
Ooh.
No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that!
You.
What does Netherese mean? What the fuck?
Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery.
Nothing you would know about.
Miss that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet.
I thought you could remove it.
Yes, but you seem to have information.
Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
Hag-eyed. What about my eye? That's a... I didn't think hag-eyed would be an option.
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
Awfully rude. I'm not leaving. This wasn't the deal.
Ooh.
Which is your way of saying you're not. Oh.
I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said
That's
that
what Jace
Adriana
says.
doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicates things.
What did she?
What did she give you?
Marina, time to go. Bye-bye.
An iTunes gift card.
Oh,
Wait, isn't that spamming or phishing? You know, phishing for gift cards?
Auntie Ethel's charm. Break this charm to receive all the benefits from the enhanced ability spell until long rest. Bear's great endurance, bull's strength, cat's grace, eagle's splendor, fox's cunning, and owl's wisdom. So I guess a one-time use super buffy thing.
You have a +1 bonus to intimidate checks, but disadvantage to perception checks. Additionally, you have disadvantage on attacking hags for having paid
Oh.
the price.
Well.
So you don't see us good, but you're even better at talking now.
Sort of.
Guy, can you... if I had done it, I'd have one fake eye, one hag eye. I'd just be like completely visually fucked. Oh boy. I'm doing all right. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the story moments. Things are good. They're busy.
Well, that was interesting.
Gearing up for a nice holidays.
hag-eyed.
I
So,
hope.
are we gonna save the girl, or are we just gonna let
Um,
them go about their business?
I mean,
I have
I'm
Baldur's
kind of
Gate
down to
campaign
save
with
the
my
girl
friend,
because, you know, it's a
and
hag.
one friend
and,
is
you know,
a blue
and she kind of really
halfling named
she fucked me a
Butternut
little bit. I
Squash,
now
who
have a
is
hag.
100% of the
Oh,
time.
dead.
So,
Well,
Sounds
I was
like
A
anticipating
little
it being-
upset.
I did not get what was agreed on.
Do you got a condition for it?
So-
Yeah, so that was the condition for the
Are your
hag eye.
fifis hurt?
So now I
just
feel like
paid the
saving the
price.
girl because
Yes, just to spite the hag.
Okay, let's go get her ass then.
All
Do
right,
we
well,
know
hang on.
where she gone?
she went through the
She teleported
secret.
us.
Well, she didn't teleport. If you look behind the fireplace,
And she literally just walked away. Like, not very secretively.
So, like, is she basically just, like, Rapunzeling her?
we don't know what she's doing. We have to figure out what's going on. All we know is she's got the girl for something.
I mean, she was stuffing her full of food, so I can only assume she's gonna eat her.
Shalala. Well, she said you're eating for 2, so maybe she wants a baby or something.
Oh, well, actually, there is... this goes back to my D&D knowledge. Hags don't reproduce normally. They actually have to kidnap other people's kids. There's a bit of variety on how it goes, but sometimes it's like they will eat the child and then regurgitate them as a hag. Something like that.
Sexy.
Yeah, so she's wanting to make a new hag, potentially, if that's the case.
All right, I have looted stuff.
You kleptos do your thing, and then let's go.
I did. I did my lootuses.
And then I think sometimes they start covens with their children. Sometimes, and they end up being like the coven leader. Things are fun from a plot story standpoint.
Everybody come downstairs. Stop standing around.
You stop standing around.
Hey, I was the first one down here, motherfucker.
I always get Volo's Eye. I got Volo's Eye last time, and it was quite the experience. I like the buff from it. There's no negatives there, but God, that fucking cutscene is rough.
Discussion time.
Pretty little eye of yours is mine. Did you think you could sneak down here without mice? This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Marina is, or what. I think I'll stay a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating.
Or maybe she just likes to eat pregnant women, who knows?
Okay, while you guys are talking to all the crazy cursed people, I'll be right back.
Standing mirror. Wait, I on something.
What is this place?
Oh. Oh.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but the silly head crushed me. My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Oh.
As you edge closer to the
Oh,
mirror,
I touched the mirror.
face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Oh. So these are the bargains that have been happening here, huh? It's fun.
Yuck.
Watery eye?
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Oh, well, that's kind of an obvious.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
We get it. You honor the word and not the spirit of the deal because you're
Whispering mass?
Started a conversation. Starting a conversation.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It
trying to
can't
load
let
the
people
conversation.
through, not
There we
again.
go.
Not again? Oh, what happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his his feet, gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
Oh. I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
Well, good news for you. None of us. Well, maybe Jace is holy, but none of the rest of us are holy. I mean it. Let me through. All right. Is there another way in? The hag will be. At least. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. Is there another way?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. I can just walk right in. Open up, or I'll burn you to ashes. If I kill the hag, you'll be free. You do have +1 to intimidate now if you're hag eye. Paid the price.
I like how you have your little buff with a face that has an eye patch on it.
Whoopsies.
Are you on mute, Josh? Because you're not talking.
Oh, yeah, I was.
I
God
finished
damn it.
my
All right.
main.
There we go. That's better.
My
We got
main
it.
file
We're fine.
last month, and I have been a bit burnt out on the game, but I still want to do the Dark Urge run. It's.
Raging inferno.
I just don't have the time.
You see the hag.
I want to be able to.
Through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
So what about this drow over here who's freaking the fuck out?
All of these fuckers are cursed by the hag in some form or fashion.
I mean, I think it sucks to be them.
It sucks to be all of them.
Whoop.
Okay, we're not. All right. Sure.
I mean, if you want to talk to them, I did not bother with any of that stuff in the playthrough. So if you want to mess with it, feel free.
I've talked to all of them, and I think the dwarf is the most depressing. Apparently, Jace isn't interested either.
How did you talk to the dwarf? He's petrified. Or I guess you remove the petrification from him?
Yeah, you can remove the petrification off of him.
Good for him.
Wow.
Now the good little pet guards my home.
What'd that dwarf ever do to you?
Nothing. I didn't petrify him.
Don't move on too far, Josh. We still have to wait on Warren.
Oh.
Wait,
He started a battle.
I was trying to pick up herbs.
He started a battle. He moved too far. He did exactly what he's not supposed to do.
I was picking flowers. I'm sorry.
Let the man explore the conversations.
I want to pick flowers.
That's a decade for each.
I'll wait patiently.
He has not played the game like you have.
As the door shudders
How did you guys get through? I couldn't like step through without having to talk to the door.
Just click on a dark area behind the door.
Did you scroll? Yeah, I ended up just scrolling past the door and I could see the area beyond.
Just flip it and reverse it.
Then bop it. Twist it.
So there we go. Oh, you've...
Let's turn down the fire.
Okay, well, let me... Where are we fighting? Masks. Oh, masked individuals.
So, fun fact, outside of the gnarled door are also masks on the table, which you can use to bypass these guys. However, there is a chance that it can cause madness in you and you become hostile to the rest of your party.
Let's see what we got here. We got a Mask of Vengeance. We got a Mask of Regret. Oh, hold on. Just don't do anything yet. Since you're in Ambatios. I'm just gonna get over here to the caster while no one's looking. Alright, let's see here. How do I best eviscerate you? I can, like...
With a overhead clonk.
There's a way I can, like, prepare? I can prepare an attack? So I would subtract movement, but I get more damage, but I don't think I can do that outside of combat. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm just gonna clonk, I guess. I clonked. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know.
So,
it's just, there's been a lot of...
engaging.
Been too many things going on to really put a whole lot of time into
You
Baldur's
shot a
Gate.
man who didn't engage you in combat?
Kind of rude.
Oh, there you go. Hiding successful even though he's looking right at me.
Oh, I don't... Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I guess I could rage. I've got, what, 2 charges? I don't really know how deep this fight goes.
Well, it goes until we kill them all.
Well, I mean, I don't know how quickly we're gonna get to Anti-Ethel. I want to have at least 1 charge left for that.
Oh, it's going to take about 2 hours.
Why are you so far away?
Sick.
Whatever.
He wanted to chase down a caster.
I was out of combat. I could get all the way back here.
And Josh is out of range because nobody gives a shit. Cool.
I'm here.
No, I'm not going to cast it on just us.
Okay.
No one cares. It's fine. It's
You
all
don't know
good.
what your kit is yet. You can't blame us for not knowing.
Yeah, you can. It's cleric.
I mean, you can
Not my fault
always
you're dumb.
you can always look at his character sheet.
Yes, Auntie.
Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Let's see. You're close enough. I can shoot your ass. 3 meters. One is 18 meters and bleh. 2.
Yeah, those cantrips, you know. Wisdom. Fail.
Trying to save the big spells for Auntie Ethel.
Stop that. Whatever you're doing.
Because Auntie Ethel is an interesting fight.
Ethel has taken control. Conditions last until mask is removed or spellcaster is dead. How does one remove the mask?
Well, you would have to use non-lethal damage to knock the character out and then remove the mask from their body.
Interesting.
So if you want to use non-lethal, you will need to use your hit the passive menu at the very bottom of the screen and switch to non-lethal attacks.
I see. Well, it's not my turn to make those kinds of decisions. Oh, I've toggled. Apparently, when I toggle that, it toggles for everyone, non-lethal.
Okay, that's fine.
Just so we're all aware. Oh, that's preparation. I can only do this once per short rest. But sure. And then connect these things. How much damage are we talking? 49. So it's a 12, 7. Oh, maybe. Might be able to get them both. Maybe. Does she have a retaliate up? What the fuck? 1 health. Of course it's 1 health. It's always 1 bloody health. Okay.
Sorry.
Dude gets up there for shield, but then walks away.
Me.
Would you mind setting that man on fire in a non-lethal manner?
How do you set somebody on fire in a non-lethal
I don't know, but
manner?
apparently you can do it.
Politely.
Don't make me hurt them.
Did I just get hit? I'm threatened. Oh, we have a warding bond. That's right. Oh no. Poor Jace.
What?
The warding bond also means that when I take damage,
Yes.
you're taking that damage. That wasn't very non-lethal of you, my friend.
Yeah, so I don't have practice bolts apparently.
That was not very cash money of you.
Practice bolts?
Ow! Holy shit!
That's what you get for saying a phrase that's out of usage.
Wait, what do I have advantage?
Well, that did nothing.
Resistance damage. I don't know why I have advantage. Okay. The Regulus attack or something? Enhanced weapon. Underdog bravery? What are these effects? Can I look at myself? Underdog bravery? I don't think I see these things. No, I don't, so I have no idea. Oh wait, underdog bravery. Well, surrounded by 2 or more foes. Passive? When did I get... Is that a class ability? Oh well. I can't thieve again. So I guess I'll just womp. See, that's how you hit someone non-lethally. With a lot of aggression. It's an action to remove this? Or to equip it? Oh, I found some leather armor for you.
Maybe.
Wait, why is she dead after
Took the vice.
I took the mask and then it killed her. What?
Once anti-ethel takes control, there's nothing left.
Anti-ethel whispers, threaten boons. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but sure.
I won't.
Oh, so they're trying to resist. That's what they're doing the wisdom saves for. Oh, I see. Do they need to be healed before we remove the mask?
I don't know. I guess that's really weird. Because the first time I went through this fight, we killed everybody. I haven't actually tried to remove one of the masks, so.
I mean, she was just unconscious, but then, yeah, she croaked when I took it off.
Like, just barely.
Okay, well,
I don't believe in, I only believe in violence, apparently.
Right, well, I've weakened her.
You have weakened her, huh?
Yes, for maybe the 3rd time. She was healing a bunch.
I'm gonna hit you too. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You should.
Seems unnecessary. Alright, well, that did not...
It did not end well.
I did
I'm
not...
about to
Singularly
die.
then.
I'm dead.
Wait, what? How did...
Has persistent damage.
From... What?
You would know if you hadn't gone all the way over to the other side of it, and...
But now you'll want to turn lethal damage back on.
Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in
Hey,
large,
make sure you don't wear the
thick
mask, by the way.
letter across the rest of the text.
Can we all gather for a second? Brilliant, Josh.
Fabulous. Fantabulous.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I was telling Josh not to short rest, but then he did it anyways. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
I mean, you have to anticipate that he is going to do something.
Okay.
Hey, there's some light armor on this guy, and a mask, and a bow.
Yeah, I have leather armor, if you don't have anything better, Jace.
I have nothing better.
Well, let me... Oh, that's right, I gotta... Saving. Okay. I was like,
Oh, that was an
wow.
autosave.
Lyle. There you go. In your inventory. Are we in combat or everything is red? Or is that just the map telling us we're in a hostile area?
We're in a hostile area.
Noxious fumes. Delicious. Perception failure. I don't suppose it's the fucking fumes, is it?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
A vent trap. Wow. Used to be you could toss something on the vents and then they would stop going, but there's no barrels around.
Oh, why aren't you carrying a barrel?
So there is a trap in the middle of the cloud.
Yeah.
So if anybody is interested, they could try to, you know, do the thing.
I can't disable it without running right into it. I don't know what other methods there are, like if it can be frozen shut or something.
No, you just pick up Josh and throw him on top of it.
That's not how that works at all, sir.
I mean, if Warren has enough strength.
I don't yet to toss medium creatures. I can throw like gnomes and stuff, but not human size. Gnomes and goblins.
You guys feel like jumping?
It hurts.
Ooh, no, it doesn't. I don't have a ritual cast for jump though, so. Is everybody able to look clear?
You found a mine.
Apparently these flowers are explosive.
Neat.
But thanks for figuring that out.
Okay, so we can go down there. We can go down
Do
there.
we really need turn-based mode
I mean,
on?
it's gonna
Or
eat all
Featherfall
the
will.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
Because like we can just like kind of like from here just like jump down. Or,
No! Stop! Oh my God! Why couldn't I stop that action? Jesus. Really spam clicking. Don't go that way. And my character's like, gotta go anyways.
How are we supposed to navigate this area?
I never actually found an easy way to do it without taking a good bit of damage.
That looks like a door or a pillar or something over here, but I can't open it. I don't think. It was a lot of checks.
Because there's multiple mines in the area.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Hungry for blood.
Where did...
Oh wait, did we pop out of turn-based mode?
Yes.
What? Why?
I don't know. It just happened.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna make that jump anymore, because...
Okay, well I thought we were still in turn-based mode. Oh god
Nope.
damn it. Alright, hang on. Let me get closer to you guys. Let me see. Eee. Everybody.
I'm
Yeah.
as close as I can get.
How do Jace and I get down there?
As long as you're within the ring. Which, okay, the camera's doing some wonky stuff, so you guys are above me, yes?
Featherfall and /or throwing books on the vents works as well. I might have some books.
Did that get you guys up there?
No, because I'm still going to take damage jumping down there.
Alright, hang on.
Let's see, where's the vent in this one? Oh, I can't see the vent.
Should be somewhere in the middle. You should be able to hover over it.
Well, unless I've discovered it with perception, I can't actually see it.
No, you don't. You don't need to typically.
I wasn't able to see the other one until it was spotted by somebody.
Interesting.
I think there's a...
Of course.
I don't know. Do I have any books? My inventory of scrolls and things.
Let me
Could
get
throw a
let me do
shield
this.
on it, I suppose. That would work. I also have some hand drums. Yeah, I have a few things. Odds and ends. I'd have to see where it is. I sense the non-strength players are having a hard time.
Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately the books only work if you pass your perception check and can see them. Yeah, I'm not super
Now where do I go?
perceptive. My wisdom is not that
Like down
high.
to there.
I can see invisible things,
You
but
just
that's
gotta
about
walk
it.
around the mines here on the thingy.
I have a
and then
single
make
player
another
Not
jump.
enough movement.
run
Yeah,
of
gotta wait
Baldur's
till your
Gate
next
on
turn.
the back burner as well, but I just haven't had any
Got it.
time to get into it. So it's like, oh god, no time to play the single player. Only every other week playing the
Hey,
multiplayer.
Karlak, you need to end your turn.
Environment's turn. I suppose the other option is you could always just set the fumes on fire at a distance. Then
You could, but once the fire goes out, the fumes come back because there's nothing on the trigger. Nice.
solid.
Don't get too far in.
I'm just getting past the vents. Environment's turn. Burble, burble, fizz.
By the way, I have no spells.
Excuse me?
I've used up all my spells.
Well,
You all sucked me dry.
Well, I didn't hear you complaining.
welcome to being a barbarian. You're gonna want to hit it very hard. Or I guess you cantrip as well. Gnarled cage. Ooh. Oh boy. Not used to this turn-based mode out of combat.
Alright, if we're all like past the little entrance, we can probably take it out now.
Do we want to take a long rest before we fight her?
If we long rest, we have to. Somebody's gonna have to trek all the way back up and get out. Like
We
all have to
can't
get
long
out.
rest in
Not
here?
in a red zone.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I see. Ah, I got
that's
rage.
just how it is. That's just
Well,
how
I
it
have
is.
my anger. It'll be fine.
I think you can take us out of turn-based mode.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Careful, there's still some red flowers around here. Oh, alright. I guess my direction made the cutscene happen.
You come to
Oh, alright. I
Oh.
guess never mind.
the girl so bad.
Excellent. Is she trying to burn her captive alive? What?
No, she's trying to burn the cage so that she falls into the pit.
Okay, but why?
Because you're
spite
trying to
us.
save her.
Oh, the hag's trickery has 121 hit points. Oh, great. So we gotta put out the fire. Does anyone have like water or?
Nope.
There, create water. Go.
No, I should have water. Yes. I'm trying to think.
Josh has water.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Where's it at?
Warren, you have water.
I'm not seeing the water in my inventory.
I have a bottle.
It's all the way in the second to last row, bro.
I'm in
Ah,
a different
I see.
interface when you're on the throw menu.
Okay. Let me.
Biggity bro.
am I still
Yeah,
able to-
bro. Not bro.
Bloody clever clogs.
Oh, we found the real one, I guess. Sister
did you
of
find the real one?
Seeing Pearl. Yeah, near me.
Okay, well then.
Oh, there was multiple?
Yes, they split into
Yeah, if you look at the
four.
back of the room.
Oh, I literally only saw the one next to you.
All right.
Clever for your poor perception.
So if I was to throw an item, it's an action. Okay, so I should be able to do both. So first I get angry. To avoid unnecessary damage. And then I will throw... Oh, you already threw something at the...
Yep.
Okay.
I told you to twin the spell.
Twinning.
Oh my god, twinsies.
I guess I'll do this. Oh boy, that's not a very high chance of hitting her.
Want another?
Just hit her.
Well, I lacerated, but she saved.
Hit her like you mean it.
I'm trying. She is a big, scary troll thing with apparently a pretty
She's
high
a hag,
AC.
not a troll.
You have like a +1 to your AC. Stop bitching and stop getting hit.
My thing is not to not get hit; it's to take less damage when I do get hit.
Actually, you have resistance to all damage. You have +1 to your AC and saving throws. So you know what? I don't want to hear any bitching.
Oh, did I not need to rage then? Because that my rage also. Oh, I mean, it gives me a +2 to damage.
I don't know if they stack.
Warren. What I'm going to say is like if there's any time to rage, it's probably when you're fighting a hag.
Deal additional damage with
Let's
many
take a look.
improved weapons. Throwing objects has resistance to all damage except psionic and advantage on strength checks. I guess it does give me advantage on some checks as well.
Yeah, that's a. Oh, I give you a numerical bonus. You get advantage. So those two things are adds up to. Okay, you got fucking resistance. Slashing
Wait.
damage is against the enemy for magical attacks is halved. Slashing damage is halved. Like he's got all the damage halved. I'm giving you so much with
Waiting
a level
on you
2
to
spell.
finish your turn.
Oh,
So the other hags can decide what they want to do to us.
Okay.
Alright
Hey.
then. So the mirror images
So,
do disappear after they take damage, but they
Stop it! Enough! Don't do this!
stop it! Stop it!
No, you stop it.
Don't let the army have his hellhole!
Ah, shit. I don't know which one is. Wait,
Guess
one
who
is wet,
who.
one is not.
Man,
Aha.
what did you do to her?
This one is dry as a hag's.
She's a swamp hag. Are you sure it's not the opposite way around?
But this Marina is wet.
Thank the gods!
Huh. This is kind of fun. I like the little thing of observation. Is no one gonna pick up?
No one's near me to pick me up, bro. Okay.
If someone could get rid of the other mirror images as well.
Well, I tried to shoot one, but I missed because I have disadvantage because hag.
Oh yeah.
Aye.
You paid the price. Paid the piper.
I am the
Paid
piper.
himself.
This is. Oh wow, you're very glowy. And I'm very poisoned. First disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Oh fuck! When did this happen?
Well, probably when she poisoned you.
Now I gotta drink a fucking antidote. God damn it! We only have 3 of those.
It's not like they're going to be in short supply. Do not make the mistake of holding on to things. Use them. Use them all.
oh shit! Oh shit!
Huh.
Everyone's a freaking critic.
All right. Well, let me drink an antidote, I guess, because that is a bonus action to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and.
I would like to drink things, but I am incapable of doing so.
And then I guess I should shoot. Oh, high defense. And like out of range and shit. I don't know if I can reach this. Hold on. What if
Hilarious.
I can only move that far. And then even after that I can only
10 turns. Wow, you're gonna have to break that concentration.
I would love to. It's just they're a bit far away from me. Click on the high ground. No, that doesn't help. Okay, move over here. Can I shoot you? 35% chance of actually making that. Ugh.
Better than no chance. Do you have a fire arrow?
I have a roaring thunder arrow.
Use that.
Should I like aim it on her or just like near her?
Like, on her person if you can. Or nearby is fine.
All right, you're free. And I'm going to, I guess, just get into melee with her to contest her mobility and threaten her.
Hurt her, yes.
All right, you're gonna want to. Okay, just stand there. That's fine. Okay, that was a crit.
Oh, I just share all your damage. That's cool.
So wait, I took 10 damage, but then you also... She did 40 points of damage on that crit. Fuck. I will not likely be able to get the other apparition to get Patrick out.
I'm just gonna stand here and look sexy.
Hey, look at that.
I have resistance?
I have disadvantage
sick.
on hitting them, but I didn't have disadvantage on shooting the ground next to it.
Yeah, right? Just do a little bit of AoE.
I'm doing what I can with cantrips, Warren. I'm trying to keep you from killing me.
I can't twin.
Unfortunately, I can't... If I heal, it doesn't heal you by extension.
No,
so.
it does not.
You're my battery. Heal yourself, I guess. Can I do a...
I see the downside to this spell now. Like, I knew I took the damage, but my brain did not register that I take exactly the same.
Well, so it's split. The reason I
No,
have...
it's not. It's not split.
Oh, I guess, okay. So I think...
I literally copy whatever damage you take.
Right, so I take half damage from the resistances, but then it counts as like a split, quote-unquote, because you're taking the other half.
I guess that's one way of looking at
Oh,
it, I suppose.
Why would you let me twin a spell if I can't shoot it at her twice? Okay.
I have no idea.
That's
fuck you.
Dumb.
What is this? Push any enemy and anyone back 6 meters. No, I would hurt friends. Let's not do that. I can't smite, unfortunately.
Okay, so I can't twin any of this shit. Okay, well, fuck you.
Alright, well, all I can do is swing at things. But that'll work.
Swing it very hard.
Oh, boy. The urge to shove into the abyss is not 0, but I do want whatever this bitch drops, so... I guess I'll bonus action, take a regular healing potion. Maybe you should move, lady. Ah, not again! Oh, gee whiz, I wonder where... Is she turn invisible?
No, she teleported.
No, one of the things that popped up was like an invisibility notification, but I don't know that. That was just my eye telling me things again. It whispers to me in the dead of night.
Now who has the sleep paralysis demon? It's in your head.
It's in your head. Zombie! Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Is that an action on that one? It is. Okay, but if I could get...
No, it's not that one.
I suspect it's one of the 3 behind us here, but... I think I have a way of determining this.
What, I don't get a bonus action? Oh, I must have to cast a level 1 or level 2 for my bonus action.
Ooh, this is looking mighty interesting as far as effects are concerned. Hip! What the fuck? They're both in range. Why did they not do anything? Oh, delayed. Delayed effect. What the fuck? Leg.
Well, I guess you know which one is the real hag now.
I don't have any movement left, but...
Haggy hag, please stand up.
I got rid of the mirror images. They can't hurt us.
Oh, where did I get all this healing from? I looked away.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Something was happening behind me. I don't know.
Hey, Patrick, I'm gonna rub my, oh wait, hold on.
I don't know if I should consent to this.
Hold on, let me see here. I need a calculator.
What is this about Norexius not consorting of UG powers?
No.
Neurixius already has
I'm
it,
gonna
like,
run my
powerful.
parasite. I'm gonna run my parasite on you.
Oh no. Neurixius is too pure for this.
Oh, you transferred?
Again.
Yep.
Wait, who said good again?
Me. I think.
Are we sure she's not hiding right next to...
Josh should be able, or no,
I should be able
you
to see her, but
you
I
should be able to see her. Only one way to find out: go smack her and.
Yeah, like turn around and walk over the next to
Well,
Mayrina.
it's not Warren's turn, but.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I swear to God, Sacred Flame fails more often than it succeeds.
Yeah, it
in this
really
game.
does.
It's a deck save.
20. Alright, hang on, I want to try something kind of goofy.
Oh boy. Goofy, you say?
Okay, since it said that she was kind of over here-ish. Let me path interrupt it. Alright, there we go.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay. I don't know why my eye wasn't picking her up, though. I guess even if I can see invisible, she might still have been hiding, and maybe I just didn't get that part of it.
Yeah, there's like no hope with that, but...
Shall I go for the main body?
Yeah, thunk her.
You saved! She got a lot of spell slots. Okay, I need to go around the pedal thing. So I guess I should... Oh, but I don't want to stand too close to her. Let's just go here. This is probably a safe move. Probably. Yep. Hi, Anti-Ethel. I'm gonna reckless attack because I missed, and I still missed. I already did! I've used all my illithid potential for the day. My Wriggler's tired.
My mother said I'd never amount to an illithid, and she was right.
God. Vicious mockery. I missed again. Fucking hit her. Thank you. Would I have momentum? By a sense of urgency, affect enemy movement speed has increased my movement remainders. Okay, so I have more movement. I got vicious mockery, but did it not go through? I thought I would have disadvantage or something.
Magic missile, motherfucker.
Magic missile.
What happened to my shit? All right, hey, there's a smoke powder satchel right there. If you want to light it up next to her. Probably not while Warren's there, but
Yeah, mention that as I'm jumping to engage. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do here, so smack. Correct, Anti-Ethel.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh, we got talked to.
You bastard!
yeah, I'm having a conversation happening.
You ruined everything!
Well, that's a fine thank you. Slow down. What did I do? I'm sorry. I was trying to help. This is an interesting way of thanking me. I don't need this. Good luck getting out of here on your own.
Kitty boops.
I picked one, but then it
Yeah, fuck her.
deselected? I don't know.
Yeah,
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you.
Because of Anti-Ethel, you nearly died. Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her? You done whining yet?
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband? With a hag, nothing is ever over. A life for a life. You really loved your husband.
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child. Is that what Ethel told you? From what I've seen, you'd make a terrible mother. You should have known better. Hags don't help anyone but themselves. Says the man with the hag eye.
Well, I mean,
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father.
Jesus.
I hope you're happy.
I am.
Jesus.
I hope you're happy now.
Jesus, jeez.
So, why don't you just go outside and meet your two dead brothers? That's also your fault, by the way. Just by the by, in case you were wondering. Kid's not gonna have any uncles either.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wait, there's a control orb here?
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
all right. So Ethel's been deaded.
Indeed.
Wait, I failed a perception check for what?
Seeing.
Oh, I guess we could have just like brought that down for. So that was a cool fight. I like that there was so much like subterfuge going on, and then she even ends up using the hostage as like, ooh, which one am I? Ow! What
I
the
really
fuck,
enjoyed this
dude?
What
fight.
just happened?
Did you land on each other?
I clicked to land here, and next thing I know, I'm landing on top of Warren.
You guys gotta stop wrestling.
Quit trying to jump my bones, Jesus.
Jace, you
Are we gonna long rest now that it's not hostile?
Oh yeah, but let's finish.
let them finish looting the area first before we do that.
Overseeing eye. Ooh.
Let the kleptos grab everything.
Better divorce. Pushing at speed, hell yeah.
I don't know what the name of
mother's
any of those.
loathing, a wilted dream, Insanti's kiss. What is all that? I'm expired by what now?
Because Patrick went through a fucking magic wibbly portal in the back.
You touched the portal?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I know where it goes.
I suppose.
Oh my god, spoiler!
Like a rosé in a tea shop.
Yeah, I'm totally spoiling it.
Spoiler.
What is...
So yeah, that went a little different than how my playthrough went.
How did your playthrough go?
I bargained with Ethel. Well, actually, she stopped the fight. She started bargaining with me and like gave me a thing that gave me a permanent attribute increase for somebody, and then she skedaddled on.
It's pretty good because we didn't do the Haggai thing in my game.
I didn't do it either. I was like, fuck it. I don't know if I'll ever actually do the Haggai, so I'll take it. I'll see what happens.
Mother's loathing. A hint of blood lingers. Bonus
Yeah,
action.
and then but we still ended up fighting the hag as well. So
I don't know what all these little bottles do.
I
Drink 'em,
don't
find
know
out.
what any of those potions do, so I am not going to drink any of them.
Insanity's Kiss, Missing Pets, Wilted Dreams,
Only one way to find out.
You have fun with that.
Broken Promise, A Father's Will? Why do I feel like maybe... You could probably give this back to the people who were, like, cursed outside. Probably wish I
Maybe.
took from them.
It's possible.
But
I
You
never,
take-
I didn't try that.
Yeah, you could take them back out, take those potions back out there and see about, I don't know, throwing them on the appropriate people.
all right, well,
I
I'll
don't
grab
know what
them
it
for
does.
now, and
I would say take the portal and go back in the front door rather than going back through all the poison shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Portal outside.
Where'd you guys all go?
There's a portal in the back.
To the portal outside.
So take the portal, and then I say we go ahead and long rest here because we all got. Well, actually, hang on. Let's talk to freaking like Bitter Buttercup over here.
Why didn't you just say bitter cup? That would have worked.
I don't. Okay.
All right, I have a conversation going.
Cool.
Didn't hear you
Can't get there.
I know
You should still be able to click on the ear next to his icon and listen, even if you're not there.
and making the journey all over again.
Are you alright? You could just leave him here. Whining won't get you there any faster. Stand with her in silence.
Let's make it awkward.
Make it awkward. I mean, no, you want to make it awkward? Fine.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest.
Lady, he's not going anywhere.
We won't get that here.
Fuck it.
You're a miserable bastard. You know that?
We're just going down the list.
A little bit. But I will be.
That's more optimism than I was expecting.
We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since. I'm sorry.
That's a shift in tone.
Well, Tough luck, that. I'll be curious what I get up to when I go through there in my own playthrough.
The portal was over here, Jace.
Right. Am I able to get back to... Okay, yeah, we're just by the house. Cool. I want to see if I can do anything with these potions. I didn't realize we had a key. I was just going to break the door down.
I stole a key.
What a surprise!
What?
Ooh, send these potatoes and carrots to camp. Lovely. So
Just make sure they ain't like cursed taters.
they're fine. What, you think the hag would keep moldy potatoes in her own tea house? Please.
Hell yeah.
I absolutely think she would keep moldy potatoes in her own tea house.
Ooh, poison. Right next to potatoes, actually. Ooh,
You
raw
gonna
steak.
eat some more poison?
I didn't eat anything. It was a fucking cut.
The apple cut you?
The barbed apple tree cut me. Ooh, another antidote.
Unlikely story.
grilled Rothe ribs? I don't... Greater healing potion, hell yeah. Toad tea. That might actually be a toad, and that's been turned into a teapot, and not a teapot that looks like a toad. Either way, I am concerned.
You should be. Do it.
I ain't drinking no toad tea.
Do it.
I ain't drinking no toad. Oh,
You need to brew it. You need to stew it. Otherwise, you're gonna blew it.
Oh, a pig's head. Oh yeah, send that to camp.
nasty.
Hey, it's worth 3 food.
Absolutely nasty.
As long as it's fresh, I mean, that's legit, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Straight filthy.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into the dungeon at the top and see if I can't do anything with these bottles of...
We look forward to the results of your experiment.
Well, let's see what I can do. Okay. So... I don't think I'm gonna get anything else out of this.
The mirror glints in the light. The screams from within now silent.
So people aren't screaming anymore.
The hag is dead, so
Oh,
maybe
but
her
the dwarf
curse
is now no longer petrified.
Oh, me head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
The hag is dead because I saved you. You're welcome. Haha. You don't sound pleased. Would you rather be statued?
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
Like the bite of
What's
87?
the bite exactly? Are you sick or something? You struck a deal with a hag, didn't you?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside.
Oh, so you got a good
Petrification
fonging.
stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel great. How?
Oh, okay, Arcana. Look for remnants of the hag's magic. Examine him for a sign of Ladiger's bite. Oh boy. Well, this is not my realm of expertise, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. Oh boy. Well, in my professional medical opinion, I don't see anything. You look good. You look great. Do some of your hair?
As far as you can tell, he's in perfectly good health.
I suppose I should count my blessings. Most ain't so lucky. I don't fancy hanging around here, but thank you. And best of luck.
So in my playthrough, my friend used a scroll before we fought the hag to remove the petrification, and he immediately died.
Oh, interesting.
He died painfully from whatever his condition was.
Well, the other people are corpses except for the drow. Now what potions do I have that I picked up? A whole bunch of these things. A mother's loathing, a father's will, lost time. It's 50 turns? What the fuck are these? Until long rest. Butterflies in the stomach. Missing pets.
Butterflies in the sky.
I can go twice as high. Oh,
Wilted
hey, we can go back,
Dreams. Smells
and
like a
when
sleep
y'all are
lotion
done, we can go
turns
back and talk to the monster hunter.
Earthen bottle. Oh, okay, that's just empty, I think. Yeah. Insanity's kiss. Something thrashes in its heavy gourd, consumed by rage. I think this is gonna give me like certain spell effects. Heart of stone. Fragments of malachite swirl at the bottom of this potion, coalescing and separating rhythmically. Okay. Broken promises. A parasite swims in the bottom of this bottle, fat with strength. Like a worm? Like one of our...
It's like Hase Cuervo. You eat the worm at the bottom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Interesting.
Let's see.
And the door's gone, but there's no... anything here. I don't know if the door was... I guess the door was that person that got
The door was originally a person that got transformed.
Yeah.
So we don't know if he's dead or if he's been able to escape.
All right. Well, hi, Lauren.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're safe now. Why were you even here? Get out of here. Go home. Show's over. Yeah, she's gone. Oh, I'm talking to the drow if anyone's curious to listen in.
By the way.
By the way.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me.
Why were you even here?
I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
You mentioned choosing between 2 lives. What were they?
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty.
I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Alright, well, leave while you can, and be careful.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
Lost years. I mean, I had a potion, but I wasn't able to like have that option. I wonder. There are all these like items near them that are like glowing in some way.
I think they may be related to whatever curse the hag put on them.
Yeah, so if you clicked on them when the hag was alive, she'd tell you a little bit about them.
But I don't know if they're necessarily useful anymore now that she's dead.
Well, like last time might have been his butterflies in the stomach, missing pets, wilted dreams, Daddy's kiss. Some of these might have had to do with the others that were that we fought earlier. Because let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think so there's nine potions and there were 9 people down here. So these probably pertain to each of them. Interesting. So maybe if we'd knocked them unconscious and given them back the thing that they'd lost, they would have been okay.
Oh, that's right, because you did say there was a mask of... There was different emotions, and...
Yeah, one was like regret. One was like vengeance.
So if there was a way to bypass those people or sneak around...
Or just like
and
knock
be able
them
to get our
unconscious
hands
and
on
then
the
come back
potions, yeah,
with the potions.
and come back.
I wonder.
It's interesting.
Promises. Because, like, one of them was like,
Where to?
vacation. She didn't want to see her family again. What would that pertain to? Watery Eye. You want to see her family again. Wilted dreams, missing pets, butterflies in the stomach, lost time. Altering will. That could have been his. Mother's loathing. Daddy's kiss. Heart of stone. Oh, Heart of Stone. Maybe that was his? What if I test something? I threw that on this family portrait. Maybe? This petrified portrait?
Oh, Patrick, do you want to know why he died? The petrified guy?
Well, because he still had the disease and the petrification was keeping him alive. But
Okay.
I don't understand why he no longer had the disease after the hag died.
Okay. Do you want to know why?
Yeah, we can't solve that now, so yes.
Just gotta mute, because I don't want to know why, because I might have to figure that out later myself. Shield. So all these are like, yeah. Could I?
We killed her, we removed.
I kind of want to see what I could do about that. So if I was to do, like, lost time. That seems powerful, though, is the only thing.
Bag.
What a bitch.
Can you do a quick save for me? I want to see if I can throw this lost time at this cursed hourglass and if that will do anything. Otherwise, I guess I could always save it and drink it and see what happens later. Alright. That did nothing. Please reload. It might require that the people be alive or around or what have you. Huh. Weird.
Yeah, sure. Very strange.
Truly bizarre. But I suppose the other option would be like, because you said in yours, Josh, that you negotiated with her and then she just disappeared. So you could probably still go into her like back room and grab the potions and go back. And
Yep,
so,
I was able to like finish raiding her place.
so she wouldn't be dead, but you would have things that you could potentially bring to the other people there.
You raided the hag's place.
I got deep in that bitch's burrow.
Oh. You with the cryptids now?
I didn't realize a hag was considered a cryptid.
Hey, well, they're not cryptodonts.
What?
Oh boy.
Me?
Well, do you guys want to come back? Why are you guys
Ow.
taking damage?
Jace, why are you taking damage?
Oh.
You're killing
because-
Jace.
Okay, that's enough of that. How do I...
You cancel it on the bottom.
I'm
left.
trying! I fucking hate you, Warren.
So apparently I wanted to test out one of the least harmful sounding potions and I drank butterflies in your stomach.
I can't cancel it.
Well, we're about to long rest, so it's gonna go away.
I gave poor Jace a bit of a tummy ache.
Yeah, you almost killed him if I hadn't been throwing healing potions at him.
You could have just picked him up when he fell down. We're out of combat. Where are we going?
To camp for a long rest.
Okay.
Because like we're all fucked up. I'm out of spells. Jason's out of spells.
I still got one level 1 spell slot left.
I was just gonna hang out outside the Monster Hunter while we waited for things.
But yeah, if we are ready to do a long rest.
Anyone need a chit chat?
I don't want to talk to any of these bitches.
Wow.
Feeling a little
No, I'm gonna pet the dog.
annoyed after
You're the
previous
goodest
events.
boy. You're my only friend in this whole camp.
Hey. Chatter already, Tusky.
What? Check. Yes, I guess.
I don't need to talk to anybody.
I don't talk to anybody either.
I'm going to go to sleep with Evs.
I mean, I was gonna try it.
You know, you could do your thing. Do your thing. I will go grab a drink.
Mac on your favorite NPC. We want to see you crash and burn. I mean,
well, it's gonna be hard because we're not bringing them with us, so I can't gain any points of anyone.
Well, I guess you better fucking really regale them with magical stories in the camp.
I guess so. But
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
a greater master? Who or what could that be? Elder? Doesn't sound like something I want to encounter. The absolute is this master, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Do you know much about mind flares? Oh boy, this is gonna suck.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
goddamn, bitch.
Okay, well, do you know what happens if we don't find a cure? Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power? Oh, that's probably not a good option.
Yes.
I mean, all you guys are already using the tadpole's power.
Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Try to suppress your rising panic. That sounds awful. How are you so calm? That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind.
Okay, one positivity point.
It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You are worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I'd never
Oh
heard.
yes, you were totally my first, baby.
I'd never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one. I've crossed paths with Githyanki before.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck.
You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Excuse me. Come on now. It isn't that large, as if your upturned bat snout is any better. Really, thanks for noticing. Be silent in the face of her goading. If I'm reading this correctly, I think I'm supposed to argue with her.
Maybe she likes it.
I think she likes being confrontational, so...
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Alright, well. Have you thought about making use of Teppo's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. The mere suggestion is an insult.
If... Oh boy. I'm not... Oh god, what is... If we must bear the Teppo's burden, we should also avail ourselves of their power. I could attempt to do this, but it's persuasion, and I'm not great at that. Oh! Wow!
You're not going to be great at this either.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's rough. And it was a good roll, too. Yeah, no, we're not going to inspire on that.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Yeah, as well. That was a...
Well, aren't you some sort of fancy pants?
Flat...
Get told off, Scrubbins.
It was a very neutral interaction overall.
Something the matter? All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways? Oh, the brain parasites. Do. Think about what's happening to Dude Gross. Oh, yeah.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
You must have thoughts about the little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
I don't know if I've had this conversation
Find a way
already
to
or
rid
not.
ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Ooh. Hello.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Okay. I am done, I think. Well.
People need to clicky clicky.
It's not me.
It wasn't me.
So I guess we have the other side of the swamp left?
There is a little bit more to the swamp left, yes, that we have to explore.
Flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
My hand's still on fire.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Listen, this eye sees invisible things, and this other one sees bullshit.
For what he really is, a vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Melee attack. Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. The hunter is in the swamp. The hunter in the swamp was right. You're a vampire spawn. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? I made it not private, but I don't know if you guys can vote or not.
No, I don't think we can vote on your private interactions.
Oh, well, no, he definitely did. Josh is definitely voting. Here's the other thing. I don't know that he wants to drink my blood. I'm on fire.
Look, a little bit of heat in your dinner is
A little
not
bit
a
of spice, a
terrible thing.
little bit of seasonings.
I mean, I may be a spice bitch, but I know some people value that.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
A strange sensation
So pouty.
courses through you, and your
Some people like
companion's
that.
mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood. Illithid wisdom. Push into his mind. Search for the truth. I don't think I'm not very good at these things.
It's the wisdom thing. It should be
Like a difficult or some shit.
the illithid stuff typically has a low difficulty rating.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Oh.
So you
Well,
literally have a 5% chance to fail.
listen, I did it before.
Oh, well.
I had with
Don't borrow my dice.
with Lazel, I rolled double nat ones. I had advantage, I still fucking fucked it.
Oh, I saw that image.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. All right, I'm coming in, Asterion.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to. Why didn't you tell me you were a vampire?
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Now let's fuck.
Hey.
I do. I believe you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you? Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. I'm pretty sure there's a trend on like YouTube and TikTok where anytime a party member ever leaves the group, they die. You find them dead.
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
I'd offer to help, Asterium, but my engine will still means I'm too hot to touch. Go ahead if you want to burn your lips off. Are you mad? No. This is what I was wondering about.
Cards! I'd nearly forgotten. I'm so hungry I would have bitten into anything. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Let him go. No. Leave and never return. No, okay.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking. And
That's a
ready
cool
to
interaction.
kill.
I hadn't considered that before.
Yeah, I kind of figured he would. Yeah, he would have taken like burn damage if he tried to drink. I was honestly curious, like if I offered it up to him, if he would still go for it, and like, whole camp wakes up, Asterian's on fire. The dog wants to talk. Whoa!
The dog holds a
Scratch is
large
best boy.
ball in his mouth.
Hand that over. Hand it over.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master. If we're gonna, I'm not gonna throw the ball. I'm just gonna. All right.
Master, friend, I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet him. I think the first time I ever pet Scratch, there was literally like a whole bunch of notifications of like everyone in camp approving.
Well, yes. Duh. Everyone will remember.
I think you can
that.
pick. The ball should be
It's in my inventory now, so yeah, let me.
like actually throw it.
Whoa! Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. So whatever happened to our owlbear? They fetch with Scratch, the best boy in the realms. Yo.
That's a good question.
It's a questionable. All right. Do you want to talk to Asterion since you were the one who had the little, moment last night?
The tiff.
Yeah, sure, I can give it a shot. What up, Asterion?
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Oh, character just rolling eyes. Not at all. Having a vampire on our side could be useful. No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun? You're lucky I didn't kill you.
Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here.
I like how to see it Scratch run around in the background.
Something wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Did you have ED as a vampire too or something? I mean...
What's causing this? The mind flare parasite? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about this. I was worried you might wake up and grab your torch and pitchfork. But now the air's clear. We should probably get moving. There's a long day ahead of us.
I've received Scratch's ball.
Yeah, I brought it back.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Does anyone else want to turn?
No, I play with Scratch in my game. He's very nice.
Wow.
I like this game. All right. Nobody else needs talking tos or.
No, we can leave the camp.
Is there a reason why there's a mirror over here?
Change your appearance.
So you can, be all like, "Whoa, I am now new me."
Oh, is that a new edition?
Yeah, they added a couple patches ago.
I have not played in that time. I don't think. All right. Well, yes. Indeed. So, unless anyone wants to watch me drink lost time, that's all I got.
I don't know if I want to watch you slowly die or quickly die or die.
Its seal is dry and cracked with age, yet the clear potion within bears no sign of spoilage. That's all it says.
I'm sure it'll taste terrific.
Altering will. A sweet, intoxicating aroma hangs around the bottle. It reminds you of home. Mother's loathing. A hint of blood lingers around the stopper. It's enough to make your mouth water. I'm not Asterian. What do you mean? Why would that?
What kind of weird shit do you drink down in Avernus? The fuck?
Listen, you drink whatever you can. It's literal. The place is literally on fire. Hydration is important. Oh, I gotta just hit the. I just gotta. Camp yet. Okay. I was thinking there was going to be a thing I had to wait for, but we're gonna poke the monster hunter again and be like, "Yo, dude, you were right. Asterion is
Yeah,
totally a fucking
we
vampire."
took care of your business for you.
Hang on, I'm heavily cucumbered. I gotta hand some stuff off.
I haven't even been sending you things.
Yeah, well, We'll see. I had a potion, which I don't have.
Oh, a hill giant strength, right?
So I'm gonna send these. Whoa! Apparently, you can send items to anybody in camp now.
Oh, Lazel. Oh, yeah, I see that.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm sending you some stuff for now, Warren, to make me lighter.
Well,
you have plenty of freaking weight space. It's fine.
I'm not your pack mule.
Yeah, for you. Yeah, right now you are.
Oh, did we get anything good off Ethel, by the way? So there's like staffs and
she's kind of mesh.
Okay.
It was like a freaking.
Yeah. You dance when you wear the. 60% lesser points. They are. Where is? Oh, that's a cape. I see. Really me. So no fun enchanted items or anything. No.
Not that I noticed. All right, let me sort my stuff by weight.
Yeah,
What
like
is
a
so
potion of
heavy?
invisibility and like something that helped you avoid death saves or like.
I mean, not dying is always good.
Yeah.
Tends to be a positive.
Not dying is overrated.
I mean, you did try your best during that fight.
He tried.
Tried so hard.
And got so far. But in the end,
Healing
it doesn't
words
even matter.
matter.
All right, I can now walk around at a normal pace.
Enjoy. Would you like to join us then, sir?
Well, I
Sirrah?
will be on my way over so we can talk to Mr. Manface person.
You just teleport to Riverside Tea House. Where's that not show up there? Circle. Did we activate the sigil over here or no?
Let me at it.
Should there? Well, I think the only one.
Okay, yeah, no. It's activated.
Yeah, it's there.
Hello, starting conversation.
Go ahead. The
Well,
lady of the
it's
house
funny. She's dead.
The thing you hunt is my companion Asterion. I didn't know what he was. Asterion, the monster you seek, is the monster you seek. I wanted to protect him before. Oh, so we can turn him in, but we can't talk to him about the hag.
Can't. Yeah.
So
I am disappointed.
Eh.
I mean, I'm kind of cool with just like leaving this guy to like,
We'll probably encounter him again, I'm assuming. Seeing as he's hunting someone in our party.
Yeah, bye, guy. All right, what else?
It's just back the other way.
Got to finish exploring the rest of the swamp. We got a couple of areas we need to fill in.
Down Dalthus's.
I suppose we could have talked to the dead Marina's, whatever her name was, husband.
Maybe.
Dead.
Just been like, hey, your wife keeps trying to bring you back at the cost of...
I guess they didn't find their sister.
So this is the other way, yeah? I think. Or to our right, something like that. Past the redcaps. Oh, more poisoned apples. My favorite. They have such a good crunch to them.
All the way up until you die.
By the way, I'm gonna have to start winding down in about 15.
Okay. That's reasonable. We've been going for about 3 hours. Lets me make a dinner before I gotta go to the zoo tomorrow. Blood everywhere. Oh my god.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Half-eaten apple. Oh, so they got poisoned.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. There's red stuff over here.
Red stuff?
Yeah, when you're marked as red. Red equals bad.
What's that?
Which probably means a fight, and I don't think you want to have a fight if Jace wants to wind down, because then he'll probably take another 30 minutes just to finish the fight.
I doubt that.
We could probably wrap it up real quick. Make the last thing we do.
Conversations go way slower.
A little less conversation, a little more action, please.
Looks like someone ran through this place like a hook horror.
I actually know what a hook horror is, because I've been to the places. We jumping over to Patrick, is that what's going on? I don't really know the layout of the swamp. I'm feeling a little turned around.
Use map.
The map's a little bit... I don't know which way we're facing is the issue. Okay. Okay. Decrepit Sanctuary. Is that an imp? What the fuck was that? Oh, a mephit! Ah, I see.
Oh,
Apparently, I was the one that took the 1 inch.
you got into the edge of their line
went
of sight,
too
so-
far. Wood
Please do not get out of my range.
What is
Please
your
stay
range?
grouped up.
Oh
wait, is it just the method?
No,
Oh,
there's
several.
There's more
Okay.
stuff.
Ancient mud methods.
Well, oh,
Let me see what the
where's
range
your
is
what is
on
your
this.
range? Where am I allowed?
9 meters. So don't get further than 9 meters from Mr. Dragonborn. Oh wait, no.
Why?
From you.
18 meters.
Why me?
18 meters.
Because I need. You can get 18 meters because I can move.
Right.
I have. It's a radius. So as long as I can have all of you within 8 meters of me.
Alright, well. I'll just get semi-close to this and then I'll... Oh, it's a bonus. Oh, whoops. Oops. Can't do that now, but oh well. I guess I just shoot that method. It exploded! It gooped! It gooped everywhere! Oh, there's another weird wood.
Well, here comes big boy.
That's a lot of health.
He level he level 4.
Level 4, yeah, so they're getting...
He thick boy.
Bugger.
Do
Alright,
I
what is
want
this?
to- no.
What is this magic you've been so excited to share? Oh, bless. Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. Dragons do not sneeze. It's very unbecoming.
Oh, summon
no.
method. Oh, that's a smaller method.
The ancient methods apparently can summon smaller methods.
They're summoning their children and their cousins.
And your mom.
I don't think she would answer the call of such unholy beings.
Can you piss all the way off whatever you're doing, young mud method?
Young man.
Young mud method.
Young man. Oh, the wood woad is not considered humanoid. Okay, what are you considered?
Ooh,
Plant.
by the way, that mud explosion is not for show. If they do AOE damage when they go boom.
Okay. Well.
Not 2 to 12 force damage within 2 meters.
2 to 12.
So please do not kill the one directly next to us until we can move away.
Is it the ancient ones?
The ancient ones are what you need to kill.
Oh yeah,
And
even the
then-
small ones do the death burst. Okay, yeah.
But the ancient ones are what you need to kill to stop the summoning of more of them. What the fuck was that?
This is my special move. It's one of my special moves. Okay, so I would have provoked an opportunity to attack, but if I rage, I'll take less damage and I'll get...
In fact, if you guys want to ignore the young mud methods next to us and just go for whatever you want, I have a thing I can try.
Find familiar scratch? What? He's now a summon? Summon the best boy, Scratch. Keen nose can discover many things hidden around the world. Oh. It's a ritual cast? Dude, that's
Maybe
awesome.
we shouldn't summon him mid-combat, though.
I'll have to keep that in mind when we're exploring. Yes.
Go get that wood woad.
That young mud.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, 1 damage. Oh no. Okay.
Did you seriously?
I went,
That's
attacked this target,
amazing.
and it was like, all right, you want to take this route? Sure. And then it was like, yeah, all right.
Amazing.
So the game did not calculate difficult terrain. in its... Yeah, you can
the
definitely
gay,
reach
the
that.
gay did not calculate the difficult terrain. Okay. Rude.
Fucking gays.
Their agenda, I'm so tired of it.
Their movement agenda.
That thing I linked you earlier.
Oh, which one?
The gross one.
Oh, the gross one. Oh yeah, that one.
What do you do?
What?
Oh, okay.
I removed an obstacle.
Sure. Okay. Whatever.
Fewer things to deal with. And I pushed it away so it wasn't going to explode on you. I saw the lines. I saw it was going to boop away.
I saw the light. My soft sense. Yeah, that's nice.
I think with your shield and armor, you actually have a higher AC than I do.
Entirely possible.
I didn't prioritize dicks.
Jason's the second highest AC.
Oh, why are we zooming in that close?
I don't know why it zooms you in that close.
Because there's like a bug that got put in like a couple patches ago now, where
Person
sometimes when
bludgeoning.
something would, die, it does a close-up zoom for whatever reason.
And in their like 35 gigabyte update, they didn't patch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always weird that they zoom in on that booty after you kill him.
Yeah, I get crotch
shot.
cam every
Ooh.
time. Ooh, spiritual weapon, classic. Love that. One of my favorite spells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They can target spiritual weapons?
Yeah, but it's immune. I don't know why they tried to entangle anything.
It doesn't mean they're very smart.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
So does spiritual weapon take my bonus action to attack with?
No, it's its own summoned entity now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it takes
okay.
a bonus action when you initially summon it, but after that it acts as its own.
It has
Okay,
a
so
whole
it's-
turn now.
Okay, so it's not like Flaming Sphere that takes a bonus action to move it and like.
No, it can only
No.
move 20 feet, or I guess that's like 6 meters or whatever.
But it has fly.
But it has fly. So if something moves its full movement distance, you probably won't be able to catch it. But if it's in like a melee like this.
Ooh.
Yes, charred.
That's
wood.
a nice change of pace.
More methods. Methods of madness. Okay, I'm gonna jump out of this fucking
Memphis of Madness.
Memphis.
Josh knows what I'm talking about.
I'm just walking in Memphis.
Walking with my feet 10 feet off a rail.
I'm just walking in Memphis.
Do I really feel the way I
Not enough
feel?
resource? Oh, but I. Well, can I not walk after I jump? Oh, that's not why I was doing it that other way before. Okay. What are you concentrating on? Entangle. Oh, that sticks around. I see. I don't see what's actually where the entangle spell is. All right, you said you were going to take care of the elder methods, that old mud.
Who said that?
You did.
No.
Yes.
I said the ones next to us. But I did take it. Apparently, it's summoned the inexpl. I did not know that. Sorry. But it's taken care of.
There goes Jace exploding on the party again.
Alright, go kill it
There
again.
goes my hero.
Ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, swooping. So, where are you going? Did he not already finish that summon, or did he just keep doing it?
They just keep doing it.
Let's see. That's the young one. There's the ancient one is behind us. Okay. Well, how about fuck him?
Guys just keep blowing up
There's
on
no
yourselves.
There's no avoiding it. The methods are
No,
gonna
it's
be
just funny that you guys are taking all this method damage. Method mud damage.
Now we're covered in method buck.
Meth jizz.
Did you enjoy your mud bath?
No.
Wait a minute. Sorry to hear that. Anyways.
That's as far as I could walk.
That's my turn done. I hit the thing.
Yes, it appears to be done.
You got mud in your eyes?
Yeah. It was right outside my range, so I only had a 25% chance.
Wow. Alright, Jason got 7 hit points. And I'm threatening it, menacingly.
Is Produce Flames, is throwing it an action or a bonus action?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, we're
Doesn't
not
that
going to...
tell you when you hover over the thing?
It doesn't say. Let me see. Throwing the flame melee after you conjure does not cost an action. Never mind. Got it. Okay, so how do I...
Down at the bottom right.
It's like another thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Because
think
you're
too
throwing
close.
something in within melee range.
Again.
Try again.
Can I only have one spiritual weapon out at a time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
would be very OP.
This isn't your summoner from Divinity, Jace.
I mean, it could be with enough levels.
Wood shield. Ensnaring. Oh, this shield comes with a spell. You want that?
This fight went so much better than it did on my other playthrough.
Having a wee bit of difficulties.
Sure. I'm the only one that uses shields, right?
I also use
so,
shields.
yeah.
Huh?
Also me.
Oh, okay.
When have you ever used a shield?
I have one equipped right now.
He's
I
just
have
usually
18
using his
AC.
bow. Yeah.
Yeah. I still get the AC bonus.
Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. So, let me guess. Your run through, Patrick, everyone kept getting blown up on or something?
We kept getting the little methods being summoned. We were having a hard time killing the ancient ones. And, yeah, it was messy. And then some of the woodwodes were getting in close with their melee hits, and they were just crushing us, man. Holy shit.
So when you summon a familiar, if it dies...
You can resummon Scratch.
Does it just get desummoned sort of a deal?
You can resummon Scratch.
Okay.
Now, if I recall, there is a letter or a note or a book or something around here that has some important information in it.
I will look around, I guess. I failed a
If
survival
anybody-
check up here.
Yeah, that means there's a chest up there, so you should be able to dig around up there somewhere and find the chest.
Can Scratch look at things? He's not looking...
You can pull out the shovel and just dig manually.
Okay.
The shovel, yes.
Scratch isn't rocking any kind of observation skills. Okay, oh, there's my shovel.
Ah, here it is. Okay, Warren, I recommend you take the letter that I just picked up from my inventory and read it.
Okay, let's see here. Letter to me? Or Kaga. Oh, no, this is the right. Yes, I forgot the Dark Druid. Olanda has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from the Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, know now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldrin's memory, Archdruid Elias, however that's pronounced. So we want to take that back to Halcyon?
Uh-huh.
Because she was supposed to meet people out this way, but there's no rats or anything around here, right?
Not that I've seen, but anyway, this should be our stopping point. So,
all right.
But I mean, we beat the anti-Ethel, finished the swamp, I think, right? We're pretty much done.
Yeah, I think we're about done with the swamp. Yeah.
Cool. Which means we have the tower and the knolls left. I think is that what's. I guess there's that offshoot from the goblin camp as well.
Wow, rude.
You shoving each other again?
Yes.
Well, I'm not shoving him. He is shoving me.
If you shove a player into deep water, they just drown. Don't mind me, I'll just be respectfully admiring Helsing's biceps. Okay.
Who said that?
Chat.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
This is correct.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Warren?
I just pushed. He's the one who straight up murdered.
You fucking asshole,
I was just
Warren.
curious if... Are you trying to get on my bad side? Like you just sit there and think about what you've done.
Is there a dance emote?
I wish. Can you like can't type in the chat or anything? Alright, well, anyways, I'm guessing none of this matters since we're just gonna pick up from the last save.
I'm surprised with a 40% chance to push you. I was pretty successful there.
Alright, kids, come on, calm down.
Children.
You didn't even climb. It looked like you walked through the hillside to get up where you were.
I'm just that fucking good.
What did you throw?
A smoke powder bomb.
Right. Well, I'm gonna attempt to... Hold on. Stop killing me. Let me try something. Curious what this does. I drank lost time. What does that do? Armor class is reduced by 2 and can't take reactions. So all those imbibements are not good.
Shock of shock.
Nice job.
Oh, did you stabilize? I've never seen someone stabilized on the ground before.
I'm incapacitated and unconscious.
You look pretty conscious.
Potion of healing was hit for 8 bludgeoning damage. You did more damage to the potion.
Saved open wounds. Hey, you need a hand? You need Wanna?
I need coffee. I don't want to be up this early in the morning.
Do you need some assistance or something? Or...
Why are you throwing stuff at me? I'm just trying to sleep.
Oh, that's a really good heal potion.
You get the heal instead of me.
That sure is refreshing. Anyways, what did you need?
Leave me alone. Sleepy. Ow, don't pat my butt.
I really did just grab your ass.
What?
You touched my ass and woke me up.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna head off now.
It's nothing gayer than straight guys.
Yep, that's how it always is.
Sorry, that actually cut off. I hit exit game and all I heard from Jace was, "There's nothing gare." What was the rest of that sentence? Then two straight men flirting or something like that? I don't know.
Then straight guys.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Straight men will do gayer shit. You know.
Uh
Only partially joking.
I mean, no, he's true. It's true because.
Yeah, but you know, that depends on a lot of things.
Anyways, this was fun. This was a good time.
Good time.
Good time.
We did stuff. I got a swamp eye. I got
Yeah, swamp eye. That sounds
Is
like
that
a
what they're
condition.
calling it nowadays?
He said, "Yeah, I mean, like."
Went down the green hag, got some swamp eye.
Perhaps performing like ocular surgery with a like clearly gangrenous nail in the middle of a swamp did not lend itself.
Yeah, I don't think this game has anything to do with like hygienic surgical practices, because literally everyone has been like, "Oh, let me just take this old rusted nail and just jam it right in there, pry it out like a crowbar." Like, Jesus Christ. Oh God. Strangely enough, the hags like poke your eye. It was still less cringy than Volo's fucking impromptu surgery. Oh my God. Oof. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna go make dinner.
But yes, I hope you all have a good night.
You too.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh boy. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming by and checking out the stream. I do appreciate everyone who's been hanging out. Apologies if I wasn't like as focused on chat as normally, but I was just going along with the game, doing the stuff. The anti-FO fight was interesting. I like how the game is like, okay, yeah, so this fight, there's more dynamics in a lot of the fights than just like big monster, do ability, hit hard. It's like, ooh, there's layers, like multi-dimensional like mapping, and then there's mirror images, and then you can also take like context clues like, oh, this version is wet, or this one isn't because we threw water on the real woman. And stuff like that. Or yeah, it's just cool. I like it. But that is going to be it for us for our Friend Friday this evening. We finished the swamp. Next time we'll probably be going to either the Knolls or the Moon Tower or something. We'll see. The rest of the gang has, I think everyone maybe excluding Jace has played the game. I don't know if they finished it, but they're like far in. So they know things that I did not. So I'm trying my best to like, I want to like poke around, learn the stuffs, but also not make people wait for me because they've probably already gone through stuff. Anyways, I'll be interested in my solo playthrough when I get back to the hag to see if I can't like undo the curses and what would happen there. I don't know. Anyways, yes, I think that is it for us this evening. We'll be back this Sunday for some more Star Wars Sunday. We're currently playing through the Lego Star Wars. Bring that down a little bit. We'll be playing through some more Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. We have just unlocked the Separatist ship, control ship, so we can start getting the power bricks over there. And I found arguably the best way to make money in that game. It is borderline atrocious, but yeah, that's what we'll be up to. Has to end. Great stream. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's always nice to hear that people are having a good time and just hanging out, chilling out. So yes, we'll be back Sunday for more of that, and then Monday we're doing a completionist hardcore Diablo playthrough. We are almost done exploring Act 4, and then we just have Act 5, and I'm assuming Hell after that. So we'll see how that goes. Haven't died yet, and last time we encountered the Butcher for the second time. So yes, we did much. It was much less stressful. It was much less, oh no, I might die here. But apparently Lilith has an insta-kill move, so I really hope I don't die on the last hurdle on my hardcore character. That would be very upset. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, if you guys want to continue to support me and what I do, I do stream to both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, so you can pick whichever one you prefer. And we've got some edited shorts and content that's going to be coming out over on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and our Discord for those who are so interested. So I got to grab 1 or 2 clips from today. I think it's mostly the beginning of our anti-Ethel shenanigans. I'm trying to remember the exact moments, but I think there's like 2 or 3 of them probably going to turn into a little something. But yeah, I think that's it. So thanks everybody. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evenings, a good start to your weekend, and I'll see all of you at Auntie Ethel's old tea house. Totally just a tea house. Very, very non-threatening. Totally normal, totally fine. Definitely not goats that are actually red caps and frogs that can spit poison, acid, explodey balls. Yay. Anyways, bye!